And we are live.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy StevO D from the 313 coming at you with a live hangout. We got my buddy Axiomatic, the one that made it possible for me to get on tonight with you. And we're just, I guess, going to hang out. I got a couple things I could show that I got in the mail. I think more stickers.
My buddy Axel. Sorry about that.
Oh, I was like, I heard myself again. And I think the B-Box came in today. So looks like we got some people in the chat here. Primal Venom, Lewis. Send me an email. Okay, I think we did send you email, Lewis. Another Lewis. We got Wayne. We sent you an invite, Wayne. We got Buy It, Break It, Fix It. What's up, Ben? Honey Lulu, you got your invite too. Bucks RC World, what's going on, Wade? I don't know if you have a way to join. I know you're at work, but if you do, let me know. Joseph Erickson, Grants RC, Dylan Powell, Hunter B, Six Shooter, RC Incarcerated, Filthy Co, James Swift, and I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry, and I will get back at you. So let me just open this real quick, and we got someone else going up on the sticker wall of fame, and it is going to be our buddy Bulgear right here, and he's got the Getting Ugly stickers. So thank you very much for those. Those will be going up on the sticker wall of fame. Now let me do this real quick before we get other people jumping in, and then we're just gonna hang out basically. Cut this open without cutting myself on live stream here. I don't even really remember what they look like, but I'm hoping that they're something like what they look in the picture. You got a bunch of peanuts. It's kind of weird. I thought they'd be in some nice brand new boxes, but that's eBay for you. I got them a bunch of grocery bags here, so that's not good. Oh, at least there's plastic all over them and all the hardware. So we got some aluminum B-locks here. I'm not gonna go through all of it because there's peanuts everywhere and I don't want to make a mess. And hopefully there's 4 in there since I got this shady packing. So that's about it for my part of it. Axiomatic, you got anything that you're working on or want to share?
Yeah. I'm actually waiting for the stuff to come in. I'm hoping it's there tomorrow.
What are you waiting on?
Yeah, I got a trailer for the rig, so I'm waiting for the trailer to come.
Oh, nice. What kind of trailer? Did you get, a flatbed or big one or?
Yeah, I got the flatbed because I figured I could shoot videos with the flatbed, and you could see what I'm hauling around and everything else. So I thought the flatbed would be kind of cool. I got the lighting kit to go with it. So it says that it should be there tomorrow. Um, I'm hoping to get that, and then I'll put that together.
Is it? Oh, okay. It's a kit. You got to put it together.
Yeah, you got to put it all together. And I have the support legs from before, so I'll be putting the support legs on with the light kit. Yeah, and then just start having some fun. I don't know, have some fun with this thing.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be all cool. So much detail and it's just badass. I really like it.
Yeah, I just kind of whip it around my garage. I have a lot of fun with it.
Let's see here. We got Tebow's Omar's in the house. Want to
You,
say hi to him. Epic RC Video Productions is Jack
yeah,
Basher Boy.
I sent Jack an email. Hopefully he got it. He wants to jump on, I guess.
Okay, yeah, Jack. I guess we sent you invite. Um,
If you didn't get it, let me know.
yeah, Cryptic Custom RC. He just got back from visiting your hometown, Michigan. What's up? Yeah, we got snow here this morning. It was snowing pretty good. It's kind of cold out now.
Man,
You guys got any snow over there?
Rain, a lot of rain today.
Oh, okay.
We had wind.
Yeah. T-Bow says he's freezing. It's so cold out tonight.
You have a little gas fireplace too, and the thermocoupler went. So
Oh yeah. Did you? You could try to take some emery cloth and clean it off. Sometimes it works.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Kingston RC's in the house. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. So cool. We got 33 people in the chat right now.
Nice, real nice.
So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button.
33 people and 14 thumbs up.
Oh, nice. So half of you guys are slacking.
Well, there's 15 thumbs downs. So
Oh, 50. Okay, that explains it. Now it makes sense. Definitely makes sense now. Oh, where did I put this cap to this? So yeah, that was pretty interesting last night on the RC talk. Got a little bit of craziness for me. I just sat back and was quiet.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It just got the later it got, the crazier it got.
Yeah, I think we're all ready for some R&R. It's time to chill out. And I was stuck on watching that Ghost Adventures crap all day.
What is that? Ghost Adventures.
It's guys. There's like a group of guys that are from Vegas, and they go all around the world to like the most haunted places, and they got all these like machines and stuff that tell you, they got spirit communicators and all this crazy shit. I mean, some of it's hard to believe, but some of it's like, okay, that would scare the crap out of me. But coming off of Halloween and that, they were playing them a lot, like repetitively, like 24 hours. They'd have different shows on. So I kind of got hooked from watching them on Halloween. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I can't believe that these guys. I thought I was gonna get the nice, you seen when RC Sparks got his B locks, they're all in those nice boxes and nice and like look like an iPhone 10 unboxing. I opened this thing and I got plastic grocery bags all over and peanuts.
You never know what you're gonna get with eBay. You're right.
Usually I've been having good luck on eBay. Everything comes in a package, brand new. And I even bought these from, I thought I got them from RC Superstore, but I guess I didn't. Just someone from Los Angeles. But yeah, these B-Locks, they got a lot of little hardware. I've always heard people talking about all the little hardware when you get these B-Locks. So,
What is it? 6 screws to hold it in, but then you have.
yeah, 6, and then you got, I don't even know how many, but all along the outside of it.
Wow.
But yeah, those are gonna go with these mudslingers here. So this should look alright. It's got the black with the silver ring here. I don't know if you can see it. Imagine it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of screws, man.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't drop any. I'm notorious for dropping the smallest of small screws.
Yeah.
Like the big ones, no problem. If they fall, they hit my desk and they stay there. The little ones, they want to hit 6 things on the way down and then end up somewhere where I don't find them until like weeks later. Like, oh, that's where that little washer went.
Primal Venom's asking what beadlocks do. So basically, you have an inner and an outer ring. Your tire gets sandwiched between the center hub and the inner and outer ring, and basically it holds the tire together. You don't need to use tire glue.
Yeah, no gluing's involved, which is good.
Makes it easy to change your tires around, things like that.
Yeah, instead of having to bake, bake them off if you had already glued them or whatnot.
Yeah,
Let's
they work good for crawlers and all that, but I don't know if I'd use them for bashers or anything. They're super.
No, yeah, I would never try them for bashers. I know Frank said that he put them on his slash, and he said like I don't know, maybe the first or second corner on the racetrack, they popped right off or whatnot.
Yeah, Frank had a cool camper video. 8 o'clock, he posted it up at Premiere.
Oh, you know what? I just came out here, and when I was looking for to see if this had like a 30-minute warning or whatever, I seen that it said he was doing a premiere with the camper, and then Shen RC had some type of premiere going, like right when we were starting.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it just popped up at night. Oh, I see. RC Anonymous, my boy Maddie from across the pond. Nice to see you. Scottzilla RC. Sweet. We got some good people in here. I'm trying to I know Honey Lulu she was excited to come on, but
Yeah,
you
she's waiting
know.
for Wayne, she said. So when Wayne gets home, she's going to jump on.
Oh yeah, she needed his hot spot or something like that.
Yeah, and then Frank, Jack, yeah, sent the link out to everybody.
Oh yeah, did we let's see. Lewis says he's got no email yet.
All right, let me go back in and I'll try it again.
Okay, I'll try to look at this chat real quick.
Minimize the. I got my channel up so I can comment, and then I got the other thing in the background. All right, where are we at here? Where's the Hangout? There's too much going on. Here it is. All right, let me try to get Lewis in here.
Yeah, hopefully your computer can take it, man. You got 10 things going on.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I appreciate this, man. I couldn't set it up without you.
No, man, no worries. Let me see. There he is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Basher Boy, I know I don't know that you're not on Facebook or nothing, so I couldn't message you to get a hold of you to see if you wanted to pop on. You can pop on if you're not feeling shy, if you're feeling froggy.
I'll send him an invite while I'm in here.
All right. There's Gary's here from RC Trail Cats.
Yo,
Just
Gary,
popped
what's
in.
up, man? I'm waiting for. I think it was part 4 of the Jeep update, the Mist Red.
Yeah, that thing's so clean.
Hey, these videos are awesome, man. Cracks me up.
Yeah, he does have the best sense of humor. He always has some nice one-liners on your comments.
I love getting comments from him. They crack me up. RC Basher boy, there you are. Couldn't find your email. I got it. There you are. All right. So that's their sent for Lewis and for RC Basher boy. See what happens. Hopefully it goes through. Yeah, I got a new computer. Actually, I ordered it yesterday. This one right here, this is a 2012 MacBook, and it does work good, but the memory and everything else doesn't have a lot of memory and all. So now that I'm
Did
doing on Mac and everything else.
which one did you get? The one like John just got, the 2018 or something?
I got a MacBook Pro. It's got the i7 processor in it, the Radeon graphics chip and all that good stuff. 500 and something gigs of memory, I think it was. I got the 13-inch because I do a lot of traveling, and I don't like to have the 15-inch computer. I think they're too big. So Jack's saying to send you, or for you to send the link on Facebook, StevO. I don't know if you can send the link though. Do you still have it in your email?
Um, no, we can send it to Jack right on Hangouts, can't we? Because he's on our Hangouts. He was with us.
Yeah. Um, his email didn't pop up though.
Mm.
That's what she said, X. Let me pop back on the Hangout screen. Let me see if I can get Jack in here. Because that would be super if I could pull that off.
Yeah, if not, I'll try. I'll just try to sign in on Facebook on this other iPad here.
Yeah, I was having a bad day yesterday, man. I had one of them just real bad days, and the later that
Oh,
stream went, man, the more fired up I got.
shit, it just shows you're human, buddy. Everybody has them days.
Yeah, I spent weeks preparing for a certification that I need, and I failed the test, so I was pretty angry.
Oh, really? That's.
Yeah,
Do you get to retake it?
yeah, I get to retake it two more times, but yeah, there's some things going on. None of the people in my group passed, so we don't think the training was adequate. So it's a whole thing, but it ended up being a bad day.
Right. Oh, let's see. We got Xavier in the house. RCVHX22.
Yeah, Jack's not populating automatically.
Okay. Let me try to sign into Facebook on this other iPad real quick.
There's Shen. Sorry, dude. I didn't realize you had a premiere going, Shen. I would have checked it out.
Yeah, it just popped up as we went live.
Unless it's for tomorrow. Maybe it's for tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know if it was playing now or if it was for later.
RC incarcerated. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping in.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, but I think it would be kind of cool if Frank could get some people on because, I am curious why certain people do certain things. It would be an interesting discussion.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Facebook.com. Let's see.
Gary broke the grasshopper again.
Did he?
Yeah. He's always breaking his stuff, man. Man, Lewis, boy, I sent it to the one that you and I have been going back and forth on. That's the email I sent it to, Lewis. Drone Life, what's up? Grants RC, Bucks in the house. Let me see. Let me see if I can forward you my invite. Oops, shoot. I actually invited myself to the Hangout, but I can't jump on as me because I can't use the camera for two accounts, I guess.
All right, so shit. I'm in on Facebook. You know what? We might be able to do if you pop it up in on the chat real quick and let them click on and then delete the message.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll put it up. I'll leave it up for a minute, and then I'll take it down. No dirty pictures, please. You know what? Actually, post them because this isn't my account. I could care less.
Right.
Post whatever you want, guys. Go nuts. There it is. Copy this. Copy. All right. I'll go back here. All right. All right, everybody be good. 1 minute. Timer's ticking. Now we're gonna have like 50 people in here.
I think people have to have the hangouts. So, all right, let's see. I gotta move this back up so I can catch up with the chat. Silver Top Flyer. I see him. Drone Life. Yo, it's me, Drone Life.
Hey, Silvertop, no worries, man. Hey,
12R1, Chris. What's going on, man? We're just trying to get a couple people in here so we can do the hangout and see what everybody's up to type deal. Did you put the link in the
Yeah, it's in chat. I don't know how Frank does it. He puts it in the chat and never has problems, man. I don't know how he does that. Alvin put it up there, man. He had all kinds of crazy stuff pop up.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Some dude was trolling him hard.
I'm looking for the link. Did you guys see the link in there?
Yeah, crap. You know what? I'm not a moderator.
Oh,
Let me make myself a moderator.
oh, okay. I was gonna say I can't see it in there.
Shoot. All right, okay. I can figure this out. Yeah, it won't let me post the link because I'm not a moderator, so I have to make myself a moderator. All right, let me do that. So how the heck? What do I got to do? I'm gonna minimize this. I got so many windows open, man. I'm confusing myself.
JP Slayer Racing, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. Crazy Gaming.
Yes.
What's going on?
I got so many windows open, man. I'm confusing myself. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. I'm such a hassle.
No, you're good, man. Just I gotta make. Actually, you know what? I'm you right now, so I am gonna just post it. I think.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I can just. Yeah, there it goes. I can just post it. I don't think they're gonna tell the person that's hosting the stream they can't post it.
All right, there it is. I see it.
All right, good. All right.
Hey, JD Passel just came in.
Yo, JD Passel.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so I'll leave the link up for a minute. Then I'll take it down.
Yeah, I mean Frank leaves it up the whole time, but you know, I don't know.
I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he gets away with that.
I think okay, we got Jack just popped in.
Oh, good.
G'day, boys.
Yo, Jack.
Hey.
How are you, bro?
Actually,
I heard what you said earlier. You were angry.
Yeah, I had a bad day. Took it out on YouTube, I guess.
Did you guys look at the hi everyone in the chat? I'm Jack. Thanks for having me on, StevO. First time.
No problem.
Pleasure,
for
bro.
coming.
What's up,
you guys? Bucks, how are you, Bucks?
What's
Bucks
going on?
RC, where?
How are you, brother?
Do you guys have audio when I talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear.
Okay.
Did you guys look at the RC talk? Did you see who landed on the channel on Tank's RC talk?
No.
Flying Ryan.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gavel, his reply is a book.
Gee.
It's that long. Apparently, I spoke to Tank before in Facebook, and he said that he left him a comment on his, I think it was his Outcast video. And then Flying Ryan watched the whole hangout, apparently, and commented.
Huh. That's crazy.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
Axio, I think, brought him up yesterday, didn't you?
No, I don't know him. I don't know his stuff. I would have to go back and check him out.
Well, who mentioned Flying Ryan yesterday?
I think it was John, Nut Cruiser.
Was it John, was it? Yeah, well, John's on the thread, the comment, because Tank pinned his comment. So if you go on the RC talk from yesterday on the video, you'll see his comment pinned. And he said he left because of, things take too long, videos, editing. He's probably spot on. But it's a huge reply. It's massive comment.
Hey, Basher Boy, what's going on?
What's going on? How's it going, guys?
Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, that's funny, Jack. It was like his ears were ringing or something.
No. Tank told me that he went and commented on the video, on one of his videos, the Outcast, I think it was. And hi, Omar, my good mate there, Omar. and he said that he watched the whole RC talk, and he got to the part where how we were talking about different channels and stuff.
Yeah,
and he mentioned that in his comment, and that's how he came onto the video. That's why he put that reply, but it's a massive reply or comment. It's huge. I keep scrolling. So he explained why he doesn't upload anymore and everything like that.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Were we nice to him or were we mean to him?
Sorry.
On the chat, were we nice to him or were we mean to him?
No, we didn't have a go at him. No, he doesn't say anything in his comments saying that because someone did mention that he left a year ago, but he still gets a whole heap of views. There was nothing inappropriate that was said about his channel, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. If we're going to bring this up next week with Frank, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to start hating on channels and stuff, even though they're big channels. You know what I mean? It's gonna, it's gonna. Sometimes but you can talk about it, yeah, for sure.
So,
but no, he doesn't say nothing. Towards that we had a go at him, a go at his channel.
Yeah, I don't want last night to be misconstrued either. It wasn't about hating.
No,
really. It was
no. Well, that's the thing, it can get misconstrued. People are sensitive.
Yeah.
If you talk about their channels, they're gonna go bang. Oh, what they hating on me, or what are they doing? This and that. It's a bit dicey,
I get curious as to why certain people do certain things, and it'd be just kind of cool to hear them explain why they do it. That's all.
I see Lewis is popping in and popping out. There he goes. Now he's here. Someone's got their audio still going.
Yeah.
I want to see Gabriel's ride there.
Yeah, the Glanosphere.
Gabriel's Basher Boy, is it?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. That's me.
How are you, mate?
Pretty good. How's everybody?
Yeah, I'm liking your Glamour series there, mate. Pretty good.
Thank you. Actually, I just finished building my third Glamisphere. And actually, these two, I didn't build them. I bought them, ready to run. But I had a chassis just laying around, and I decided, to build it to make it look like, what you see there. So
they're quite expensive, those. They don't make them anymore. I know they discontinue them. There's my old mate, Shen RC. How are you, Mr. Shen RC? Long time, mate. Known Shen for a few years.
Yeah, he's got a live premiere. He's heading out to check out his live.
Yeah. The Glamis here was worth. I had a look at them when they came out, and things as StevO knows and a couple of guys knows, the prices here are ridiculous, and they were selling that for like $600. Ridiculous.
Yeah, and it is an expensive buggy.
Can't get them. They're great looking buggies.
Yeah. So that's why I decided to build the chassis that I had just laying around, and I will say I did spend a pretty penny to build it and to complete it.
Yeah.
But, overall it's a good investment. The buggy itself, it's a true basher. It's super fast, and it's
yeah. It just looks so good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wayne's saying to send Honey Lulu a link, StevO.
Yeah.
Axio, put that.
Yeah, I put it up in the chat. I'll put it up in the chat again.
Yeah, we just commented.
There it is.
JD Passel. JD, how are you? I don't know most of these people in here. Only a couple. T-Bolt, JD. Was Xavier in here, Steve? You said Xavier's in here.
Yeah, I did see him in here. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Chris, he's gone. Chris left.
What's Chris?
Incarcerated.
Oh, yeah, Christopher.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I think he said he had to leave.
I'm having technical difficulties.
What do you mean? We hear you.
There's Lewis. I'm signed in with my other account. I just realised.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It's like all choppy and stuff.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not
Probably-
on my end because I got a lot going on, but everybody else is smooth.
Wolverine.
So you two are doing a collaboration, eh? No clues at all, Axio?
Yeah.
No clues at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, here's a clue.
Did you guys see Wolverine?
Yes, we did. What's the collaboration?
I think
Hey,
it's
look,
He's just here handy, so I'm like, just
look what
showcase it.
T-Bolt said. Look what T-Bolt said. Spotted.
Spot it now. That's the time.
One,
No.
oopsies.
Actually, man, send me an email, please, or invite on Hangouts app.
Yeah, I thought I posted it, but I actually posted it on my channel, and I'm not authorized to post. So,
Yeah.
I got to find the right window. There we go. Now I can post it as StevO D.
Play
From
nice.
the 313.
What's that, Lewis?
No, nothing.
Oh.
there you go. There's a link.
Yeah, I can't. I got a lot going on. Put it that way. I gotta just really post.
Actually, you sound calm today, bro.
Oh yeah, I got a good night's sleep and everything else, you know.
You're chilling today, yeah?
Yeah, I had a good night's sleep, and
funny. That was funny.
Got my rest.
Lewis, you got those sand paddles for that X-Max now?
I just got the packages today, but I'm gonna open it tomorrow to do a video of it. So, but I have them. I was surprised. I was supposed to get them tomorrow, but I got them today. So that's a good thing.
Actually, I just read the Flying Ryan reply.
No, yeah, it's cool. You can actually.
I can hear something. What's that?
You guys remember the Clap Monster?
Oh yeah,
Monster Beat?
all these guys race the finish line.
Oh, I can hear it's Buck at
Someone's-
work.
Is it?
Mute him.
Yeah.
Fuck. Since
yeah.
you two guys are doing collaborations, and as you know, yesterday I said I invented those collaborations. So make sure you give me a shout out. But anyway, some of you guys, sorry, I'm just going to take up. You need a bottle of water, Steve-O?
There's Xavier right there.
Where?
Left,
Right
left block, yeah, left hand side.
Ah, how are you, mate?
What's up,
Good old buddy. The hoodie.
bro?
As some of you know, I do animations, yeah? I've been doing animations the last few years with the Outback Jack and the WTF with Schwarzenegger. But I got a new character.
Yeah, I saw it.
I put a picture up yesterday, but now let me just change this. Sorry.
Laurenetian Studios, how are you?
This guy here is Seth Rollins, yeah? Let me move his head up a bit. Right? Now, that's Outback Jack. That's how Outback Jack was made, out of Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Right? So when Pascal made him, he made him from Seth Rollins. Not this one. This is a new figure that I picked up really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But I have something planned later down the track. So it's going to be a bit of a fight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I got Arnie here. All right. So I'm going to animate Arnie, of course. WTF. And I'll do something with this bloke. Maybe a few clotheslines or something. Off the turnbuckle. So I've got to work out how I'm gonna try to work out how I'm gonna do it. I know when Tank done his zombies, he had that line that he pulled the zombies out of the ground. That was great how he did that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just thought there's a bit of a trivia there. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man that plays with friggin' action figures.
You're not alone.
You know, remember what Steve? I remember what Tank said yesterday. Oh, I'm a grown man playing with toys.
Yeah.
That's right. I made a funeral video for my Chief Hopper
and stuff like that. But I'm just a guy who plays with action figures. Yeah, go figure. I do make them. I do make them come to life, though.
Yeah, how do you do that with the mouth? How do you get the mouth?
Yeah, it looks kind of kinky when you hold those dolls.
Sorry, don't go there, Lewis, mate. Mate, I'm holding them by the legs, by the way. But it's a long process animating these things. It does your brain in. Trust me, it takes a long time to do because you've got to line the eyes up. You've got to line. It's complete. You've got a complete outline of the head. Mm-hmm. You've got to line the mouth up, the nose, the whole lot. And you got to get it. Sometimes it doesn't sync properly when I record my voice. Obviously, I morph my voice for Outback Jack. But normal voice, like I did the Tank interview, which you haven't seen, I don't think.
Can they hear us now? Are we on there?
Yes, you are.
Oh my goodness! Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Honey Lulu.
Hey, Honey Lulu. Hey, Wayne.
Hey.
How's it going?
Of having no internet.
What is up?
Steve-O, I love you, man.
Yeah, we love you too.
You rock. Hi, Xavier, Jack, Axiomatic. Hi, everybody. Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Hello.
It's good to see you in the stream.
Jack, Axiomatic. Hi, everybody. Hi,
Hello. Sounds.
Yeah, you guys got your audio still going?
Yeah.
I can hear myself in somebody's computer.
We're in an endless loop.
Well, where can we set this?
That's what I'm looking. That's what I do.
I don't know which one it's coming from.
Not me.
Not me. I always mute this video.
It's not us.
Oh, okay.
Let me unmute. Unmute himself, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on.
Xavier, is it you?
I don't think it.
No.
We'll do an
I'm just joking.
It's all that ghost shit you were watching, Steve.
Yeah, I bet.
No, it's not RC Basher, boy.
Okay.
It's not Lewis.
Yeah. RC Basher, boy, unmute yourself. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I bet.
Is it you, though?
It's not me because we have a computer. Our phones are off.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
How are you, bruv?
You know.
How are you, bruv?
Like to see you.
How are you, bruv?
No, mine's good.
Jeez, that's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we go.
That's better.
Who was it? Who's the culprit?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Favor though, pass the chips. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, Buck, you got to unmute yourself if you want.
Yeah,
if you want to talk.
Yeah, pull back.
There you go.
I think I'm unmuted now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
No, my bad. The guy came in. He was one of my, one of the managers here, and he's like, "Oh, you guys doing RC stuff? Yeah, man. I used to have a Cloudbuster, and I had a brass chassis RC10. It was pretty funny."
Well, the boss is here. Watch it. The boss has just rocked up.
We're gonna present Honey Lulu. I want to see this shirt.
Oh yeah.
I don't see anything.
I see the icon.
Yeah.
Can you see it or is it backwards?
No, we just see the icon. Did you shut your camera part off?
Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh.
Can't see enough. It's all black.
Yeah, it's black.
Are you too close to the camera?
Hold on. He's going to have to fix it. Hold on.
Yeah, Jack won't know.
Chaos on the StevO show.
Yeah, what kind of show is this?
It says presenting. I can see myself. How come I can't see? How come you guys can't see it?
I don't know.
Do I need to shake it a little bit or something?
You can do whatever you want right now. We can't see nothing.
What the world is happening?
Now you're yeah,
Put
totally.
the lights on.
Yeah.
Try to push the camera button and at the bottom.
Love of my life, come over here and push this button. Where's the camera button at the bottom?
And Wayne, while you do that, while you help her hold her purse.
That's right.
Hold her purse.
Frank the Tank, how you doing, man? Sorry, we're trying to get Honey Lulu set up.
Hey, Frank.
Well,
I think
guess
we sent you an invite, Frank.
I'll post the link again in case Frank didn't get the.
Do me a favour, Steve. I don't bring him in, mate. It'll be all about him all the time.
He likes to interrupt that.
I love stirring him up, mate. He can take it. He's a great man. He can take it. Great man on his channel. No, I stir him up all the time.
Oh, was that Honey Lulu they dropped out in the project?
No one is reading the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
we're all trying to get Honey Lulu set up. Who dropped off?
The Tank RC. Yeah, I'm actually reading the comments.
Wolf Claws. Yes, you should sub.
No, Bucks dropped off.
Oh, it was Buck that dropped off?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who I'm posting as right now.
His boss must have came in.
Just saw the invite and thought it was an
April Fool's. No.
Yeah.
No April Fools.
November Fools.
I'm trying to guess.
I'm a fool. I know that.
Nah, man, don't say that. Don't start like yesterday. You're on a chill today.
Yeah. Much more calm today.
Big Cal's RC Adventures. Good to see you, Cal.
My chat must be lagging.
Find all these people, Steve. Where do you find all these people, mate? Give me. I've been on here a decade. Give me some tips, mate. Give me some tips. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, I see you in a lot of places. Don't worry about that. I did see you on a video yesterday, and I was actually going to. I don't do troll comments, jump into people's comments. And now, if it's something funny, I probably will. But I did see you on the RC girl, mate. Oh,
on whose?
The RC girl. I did see a comment last night. That was so funny. I was tempted. I was tempted to say something.
What I say to her? I don't fly plane. I don't fly planes.
No, you don't fly planes, but I like you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I thought nah.
those bottom teeth just bother me, but the rest she's cute.
Yeah, I don't fight planes, but I like you.
Cardoso Media, hey, how's it going?
Get to the point. Get to the point, Steve. That was so funny, man.
Hey, honey, we can see you, Honey Lulu. We can see you again.
Yeah. She's just sitting there.
I'm not
she muted. She muted?
Yeah, I don't know. She can hear us.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Just go back from Shen.
Yeah, how was Shen's video? I'm going to check that out later.
Where's Tank? Doesn't Tank come in yet?
Yeah.
Hey, Cardozo Media.
Yeah, it's great, but I don't know if they can see us or hear us.
JP said Slayer Racing. Hey, how's it going, man?
Is this me?
Yeah.
Why does it have your picture there?
I don't know.
They said we need to turn our camera on.
Yeah, we can't see it. We can hear you, though.
Hey, Frank was just trying to call me.
Yeah. You should have clicked on the link.
Yeah, it needs to click on the link.
We're gonna post the link.
It says there's a little X here. So.
You guys send me an invite and I'll join. Well, Omar, the link was shared 2 times by Axio.
Here we go.
Yeah, Omar, all you got to do is just click the link and see, there you go.
Yeah,
Steve already posted on the chat. Just click it and join us.
Omar, click the link he just shared.
Yeah, I'm on StevO tonight, by the way.
How'd you get on his account? What's going on here? Conspiracy.
Yeah, so StevO got a fraud alert.
Yeah. Omar, click that link and you can get in.
See, there's somebody still listening to us.
Hear you, honey.
We're all listening to you.
We are.
Can you guys see me yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we see you, honey Lulu.
You move also.
And letting me look like an ass?
And the link doesn't work on my phone.
Yeah,
he
we still have room.
he won't be able to come in off his phone. He needs to get an email sent to him, like Tank that this does to me on the phone. It's different.
So, Steve, do you still want to see my shirt?
I do.
Yes, yes.
I want to see your shirt.
Come on, honey. Got to present you. Here we go.
Tell me if you can read it.
Oh, yeah, you did show me that one.
That's classic.
You like it?
That is awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Christmas movie.
Thought you might like it. Hey, you want to see what I got, Steve?
Yeah.
I know that's a good question, but you know what I meant.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It's official. It's my first award for my uniqueness of my rigs.
Nice. Awesome.
That's perfect.
Well, thank you. See, so now all the naysayers, you can suck it because I have an award.
You're official.
Yeah, it's official. I'm a professional now.
The Tank RC, yeah, I'm actually reading the comments. Wolf Claw, yeah.
Sweetheart, what are you doing?
Let me see if I can copy this link and send it to Frank somehow.
You can.
I can send it to him. I can send it to him in Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
I gotta get ready for a call tomorrow. We good? How's it anyway? Take a move.
I'm trying to find my chat. There you are. There it is.
Yeah. Much more confident. Big Cal's RC Adventure.
Someone's got their video on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty far behind too.
Yeah, I know. Bit of a lag.
I've been on here.
Yeah, who knows what's going on?
You gotta start muting again.
That's pretty good video. They can see that. That's good video.
Yeah, that's why we need to see it.
It's honey Lulu.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's honey Lulu.
Getting some feedback.
Yes, feedback from you. Look at his face like, huh? Me?
Yeah. Sorry, honey. You have to unmute yourself. I'm sorry.
Like, how do I do this now? Honey? Here he is.
Is that better?
Damn, the tank. Frank was just trying to call me again. Frank, we're going to send you an invite.
I just put the link in the messenger. I could hear someone.
Yeah, how do we keep hearing you guys on there?
I think it's still honey Lulu. They're still.
We have nothing here but the computer.
Do you have your chat up? You have to mute your screen and chat.
Yeah, it is because I just muted them. It's them, the culprits.
Yeah.
How did you mute them from yours?
You, Shen.
Hey, Shen, how's it going?
No, I just clicked on it.
Yeah, you'll have two windows open. You'll have your Google chat window that you leave the sound on, and then if you have the chat up, you gotta mute the chat.
Is that better?
Yeah, the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
I'm special.
Yeah, Shen, I'm gonna check that video out later, man. Sorry I missed it.
Yeah, same here, Shen. I'll go ahead and check it out, man.
I didn't realize you were gonna put a premiere up tonight. Apologize.
I gotta switch these tires out here.
I don't know who Shepherd of Fire is. They just tried calling, but I can't answer because.
Tank says it's not working on his phone. That's why he can't get in.
Trying to call me again, Shepherd of Fire. If it's Lutheran, you just have to click on the link.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work with phones. I don't know how that happens, like how it works.
Did Frank try to click on the link from?
No, he can't
Facebook?
get on. He can't. Yeah, he can't get on his. He can't access it through his phone. Remember, the phones are a bit harder to do. You got to. I think you got to send him an
Micro
email.
RC, hey, how's it going?
It's a bit different on the phone than a computer.
I wonder if I answer it when they're calling, if it automatically makes them join.
No, I think it'll take you to your account. It'll actually take you to your account and not this Hangout. It'll be
okay.
Yeah, it'll be separate.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing crashes and everything else. Everything okay over there, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm trying to get set up. I got to do some work before we go crawling tomorrow.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
You're not breaking anything, are you, Wayne?
Yeah, exactly. Trying not to.
Well, we had everything set up a different way because, but then my phone wouldn't work, so we had to do it with the computer. So now we have to rearrange everything.
Hey, Shen, we can get 10 people in here, so if you want to come on in, come on in.
All right. Yeah. Let me get these tires swapped out and you can crawl.
Yay.
Yeah. Do a little tire swap here. Yeah. Oh. Right, okay, what we got? Nope. I'm going to put those mudslingers on here for you.
Post the link up again. First come, first serve at this point.
You got mudslingers for that thing?
Yeah, check it out, Steve. Yeah.
You know I'm going to get it dirty.
See?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Mudslingers, baby. They're all
Compared to the Pro line, the Super Swampers, how do they compare?
I have no idea.
well, these mudslingers, they're RC four-wheel drive.
Yeah, the mudslingers are awesome.
And then I got these. I don't know if you've seen these earlier, Wayne. I got some aluminum B-locks finally.
Oh,
those are nice.
Nice and heavy.
Woo!
Hey, at Laurentian RC Studios, Steve will just put the link on the chat. So all you got to do is just click on it, and it'll just send you through where we're at. So
I see Micron's in the chat. What's going on, man?
Yeah, Steve, I owe you a few things, Steve. I told you I send you the shocks. What else did I send? What else did I say I send you?
Well, the shocks, and that's all I thought.
Is that it? Okay.
Hey, Axiomatic.
Or it was something else that you said you would send with the shocks.
Oh, was it one of these cell blocks? One of these?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll send that out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm done anything with that.
Sweet.
Hey, Axiomatic. Hey, man, it's Axiomatic. Could you use this?
cool Mustang. I can use it.
Well, Axiomatic RC showed an interest in this. I thought about sending it to him.
Well,
awesome.
Let me go through the thing so I can see it. There we go. Oh, that thing's awesome. Yeah, man, that thing's awesome.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Maybe you or your kiddos can run it.
Oh, my kids would love it.
Okay, cool.
Awesome, man. Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, this is my area right here. You come over here.
you are on live, remember that? If you want to stay alive, remember that.
Yeah, I think we still got a couple spots left too.
Yeah, we got 2 spots left.
Hey, is JD in the chat? I can't read chats because I'm the way we have this set up.
No, JD.
Hey, on Shepherd of Fire, Steve will just send the link on the chat. So all you have to do is just click on it.
Can anybody hear me?
Yep, I hear you loud and clear. Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Yeah, I'm back.
How you doing?
Hey.
I'm doing good.
Hey, Zach. How's it going?
Awesome.
You can still hear me, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good. I thought I hit a button. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just kind of going between windows. I got like 5 windows open right now.
All right.
X is a busy man tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to moderate. I'm trying to read chat.
I'm trying.
On.
You guys.
There's
Can
Green
you guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
All right, cool.
Taking in?
Hey, Steve, can you see this?
Oh, nice.
That's going to be for JD's body.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I went ahead. I actually broke a rule and I went ahead and cut it out for him.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
Love the bugs.
Yeah, I hope he likes it. I'm going to try to do a pretty good job on it.
You said Wednesday, right, honey Lou?
Well, we're gonna do it next Wednesday because this Wednesday was crazy. The rain was so bad, and then traffic. It took me like an hour to get home, and I'm only 5 miles from the house. It took an hour to get home. It was just nuts. So it was just one of them nights where it couldn't be done.
Understood.
Yeah.
Does JD need me to host it, or is he okay to host it?
I think after we got him all set up, I think he's set. But I don't know. I'll keep you posted it because we might need some help.
Yeah, he asked me to be on it, so I said I'd be on it, but I didn't know if he wanted me to host it.
I don't know, but I'll check with him for sure.
No worries.
You are the host with most.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like Tuesday over here.
We got a new guy, Shepherd of Fires, in the house.
Hi, Shepherd.
Hey, guys.
He was on yesterday, wasn't he? Just trying to get in.
What's that?
Yeah, he knows me actually.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
cool.
mate.
Yeah, we met on Instagram and he wanted to join the live, so I told him yesterday that Tank was doing one. So I guess he heard about today.
I see Kagan's here.
Yeah, Keegan, he's supposed to have an invite.
Yeah, I did send him one. I don't know if we're full now, though.
May I turn it?
Oh, you turn it on. You bet.
I think we got one more spot, don't we?
Yeah, Kagan, if you want to get on here, man, absolutely. Yeah, I sent him an invite when I sent out the other ones. When I sent out, well, half the people didn't get them anyway, so what's the difference?
Hey, thanks, Micron RC, for subscribing to my channel, bud. Thanks.
JP Slayer Racing says, you all have beautiful rigs.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Kagan, how you going? Is he coming in?
I don't know. I hope so. If he needs the thing, I can send it to him. I'll just post up in the chat again. What the heck?
This is a nut, Mama.
There's 2 right here.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, Green Frog, where you at? You kept telling me all week he was ready for Friday. I'm ready for Friday.
He's not ready.
No.
And we got Frank the Tank just popped in.
Oh, good. Hey, Frank.
Didn't want to work on the phone.
Fronts.
We're not sitting on it.
Where is he?
The tank made it.
Oh, there.
Right.
How's it going?
You want to explain to some of the boys about flying Ryan?
Well, that would be very complicated.
Oh, yeah, really?
Anybody else than Jack actually monitored the comments on my stream last night?
No, I already explained it to him.
Oh, you already explained. So why do you want me to explain it again?
Well, how you did it, how you got him to go on your channel, on your Thingo.
I just commented on his latest video, his last video he did a year ago, of that we actually talked about him in our stream last night, and some people were wondering what was going on, and so he listened to the whole video and he actually commented about the video and on the video answering some questions that you guys had last night.
Yeah, I read the response. It was very well thought out, and definitely appreciated his feedback.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, someone's got an X-Max. Nice rig.
That's Lewis.
What's an X-Max?
Yeah.
Lewis, you still putting screws in that thing, man?
That what?
You still putting screws in that X-Max?
No, man, I'm done. Done with it.
Thank God.
Yeah, man. The screw kit I got is not 100%, so I'm missing 2 screws for the bell cranks, 2 screws for my front hubs that I don't have, and 4 screws for my fan.
But wait a minute, Lewis. You said make sure you get RC screws with a Z and not the one with the S. The S is the China company.
Yeah, but I thought it was 100%, but it's not. So I'm a little bit ticked off about it. I'm like, oh, great. So
Yeah, I know. See, it took you a while to put all them screws in. It took me 2 weeks to gorilla tape the damn body of my X-Max. Some X-Max takes a minute.
It took me 2 days. That's it.
I know it took me 2 days, but everyone said it took me 2 weeks.
Actually, I did most of it on the live stream.
Well, at least you got it done. That's awesome.
It's good. It's it's all right.
How is the X-Max exactly?
Right here when we. Oh yeah.
Oh, I love my X-Max.
Yeah,
I love mine.
So is somebody going to answer what's an X-Max?
I love mine.
I would love an X-Max.
I have a Summit.
Let me put my body on there.
I have a Summit. Is that the same thing?
Yep.
I know it.
Almost.
Can't afford it.
I don't have one, guys. I'm just joking.
I have a Savage. Is that a Sass?
You are a savage.
I have a Losi LST. Does that count?
Yeah.
I got
Put up the Glamis will count.
I actually drag
Nice
raced versus an X-Max. I drag raced versus an X-Max on 8S and I kicked his ass.
that was John driving.
I'm actually going to drive to Texas. I want to steal RC Basher Boy's Glamis.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Well, if you steal one, I'll still have 2, so we're good.
Yeah, I want to take that drive. I'm going to be stealing that thing.
Hey, what are those toy RCs there on the ground on the bed? Those are toys RCs.
It's a Vatera Glamisphere, the red one, and the yellow truck. That's a Dromeda, the DT 418.
Those are sold at Radio Shack, right?
Hey guys, little question.
Far away.
Just kidding.
But that's a question.
Yeah, my Bandit here, I think I'm having a problem with my steering.
Okay.
Whenever... Sorry, that's just my dog. He's very loud.
I think your dog's agreeing you've got problems with your steering, mate.
Who's talking? Shepherd of Fire?
I don't hear any noise.
The dog's agreeing with you.
The bell crank. Or not the bell crank, and when I turn it on, they'll stabilize straight. You can't turn them, and there's no throttle either.
That's a new one.
Probably your servo gave out.
Do you guys have any ideas what this could be?
Have you tried another servo?
I don't know. This is the 2076 out of a Slash.
Yeah, but if you've got a spare servo, you can try it out. Whether it's
Yeah,
USB.
I have one here, but I have one here, but I kind of like modified it to use on a toy grade one that was trying to make hobby grade, but didn't work.
Yeah, but you don't have to you don't have to plug it all up, mate. Just plug it into your ESC and just fire it up.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, that happened to my brother Slash a couple of years ago. The servo stopped working. I had no throttle, nothing. As soon as I plugged the new servo in, it worked fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that a 56 or 2075 that you have?
Place my steering servo.
I have the 2076 in it now.
The eyeball says try a different servo or a back. I mean, yeah, that he's right.
Yeah, just plug it on the servo. See if it works.
Yeah. Yeah, the Traxxas servos, they shouldn't need a BEC.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always had good luck with them. I was running the same servo for 2 years.
Yeah, they're plastic geared though, so I mean they're going to strip out eventually.
Yeah,
I would suggest just to replace the servo, man. I mean,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
If you're gonna change servo, the Spectrums are pretty good. The S6 180 is like $30.
Yeah, they got them cheap ones too on Amazon for like $10, and they're pretty good, I hear.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, the Amazon 20
I'm probably not going to be
kilogram.
spending any money on the Bandit.
Micron RC says if there's no throttle, it might need a rebound. So yeah, he's probably right. Probably have to rebind your whole system.
Yeah, right. I'm going to have to do that. Actually, I'll try it right now. Oh, what?
I heard something.
Oh, there it is. It's alive.
Working.
Yes, I have steering.
We're good luck.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We fixed it, boys. And
Oh, we
girls.
did. We just looked at it and boom, it worked.
We'll send you the bill in the mail.
That's good for you.
That's great.
He said, I'll send you the bill in the mail.
Hey, you guys like my wing?
No.
That's awesome. That's good craftsmanship right there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very different.
Meccano works great. Doesn't really match the body though.
Meccano. As long as it works.
He sent me a picture of that the other night, I think, on Instagram, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Shepherd of Fire, you tried logging on to my stream last night, but you logged on.
Yeah, I did. It's because I had school today, so I had to go to bed early.
That's good.
What do you reckon, Tank? Full house here, mate.
That's right. You just missed me yelling at everybody.
All right, Omar, take it easy, bro. Thanks for joining us.
Omar.
Bye, Omar.
Going, is he?
Bye, Omar.
Xavier, pass a chip over, mate. Every time I see it, I'm hungry.
Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop.
They're looking good.
For one.
I agree.
Perfect, Steve.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm hungry, man. I didn't really eat today.
Well, go eat something.
Yeah, you know. I'll get there.
Yeah,
Hey,
Max,
Steve, I
after
see
we
your
baked our
comments on a
cookies
lot of
today,
this
you
stuff.
still hungry?
We didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah, I
said
see you
after
commenting
me
on a
and
lot of.
Oh, there's a mini Savage. Cool.
No, it's a full size, 1/8. Here's my Bandit on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Never actually been used. The truck's maybe 10 years old.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it was because since I see it small here in the screen, I thought it was the XS. I mean, I own the XS from HPI.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just got a brand new Castle Creations Mamba Monster 2 for it.
Yeah.
And then I burnt out my clutch or the input shaft for the clutch.
Yeah.
It got stripped or something, so I need to get a new one.
What battery are you using on there?
Hey, Wayne, I just realised that body shell's the same colour as your shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah. He did that on purpose.
I saw that.
This was
I saw that. I took notice.
That was my first RC body dip.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry.
He did it on purpose.
Yeah. Good job. You do a fantastic job with that honey dipping.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Keep doing it.
I'm actually trying to practice taking better to give it a better design.
Are you scuffing it?
I wish that would be my hashtag goals. If I do that, I'm gonna have to get with Johnny because he seems to be the person that does that.
No. Scuffing it with a pad, Scotch Brite pad to keep the paint. The paint will stick to it better.
No, the next time when I do, this was my first one, so I didn't know to do that. But now I don't. I do it with three bodies now.
Kagan can't come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of us. It's full house. Tank, we never get a full house, mate. StevO's on fire.
No,
He's going viral. He's going viral.
Huh?
There was a full house last night. Come on, man.
Hey?
There was
Hey, Frank the Tank, what are you working on there, man?
TF2. When I put my skid plate, I forgot to put 2 screws on the body mounts on the side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got light.
You can't come in, actually. It's for a full book, mate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll get off soon. He can come in.
Okay, let me try it, and then we'll see if we need to. It's working. Just move your feet and let me crawl.
No. That's all right, Kagan. I'm going to leave in a minute, mate, so you can take my spot.
Where you going, Jack?
I've got to take off. I've got a few things to do. We've got a huge party on tomorrow, mate.
Okay, cool.
You got a
Man,
party?
take it easy. We'll see you.
There's a huge party on tonight.
Party animal.
Get stuck into the terps, mate.
I'm trying to get these beadlocks together.
A lot of screws, man. You're gonna be there all night.
Oh, Axiomatic's got his stampede on the
He's gonna
table.
be there for like a month.
We're talking honey dip. Honey dip off the bench. Oh, I'm choking.
Oh, these tires are better already.
Xavier, what time is it there, mate? Xavier.
Yeah.
What time is it there? It must be early in the morning there, mate.
Yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Like the old times used to do it. I used to stand up for us.
Yeah, I sleep before.
You're a good man, bruv. You're a good man.
I know. I missed yesterday.
So awesome.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, now I'm just saying.
4 o'clock.
Oh, back.
Well, honey, I voted. I don't know about you.
I think Wayne's putting on a show.
Oh, snap. Look, check it out.
Wayne doing an operation, is he?
Got a little garage action going here.
Oh, it's gonna fall.
Y'all saw nothing.
Yeah, we saw something.
There's nothing there for me. There's no platform there for me to get up and go around on.
You're presented big and bold on the screen here.
Use Wayne for platform.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Well, you don't need it in slow motion, judging by your bandwidth.
Oh, it's
slow motion, mate.
Hey, quick question: does anyone here have an E-Savage?
Live slow motion.
What's that again?
Does anyone here have an E-Savage?
Ooh.
I have a mini Savage.
Awesome.
I have an XS Savage, a mini.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is the small Savage with this body.
Yeah, the XS.
No, it's the
let
E-Savage.
me get mine.
Oh, mine's in storage. It'll take me a while to get it.
Yeah, that's the setup I got running on it.
That's the mini one I got.
Traxxas, cool.
Oh, that's
If you're wondering
Yeah,
the date,
Savage, that one there.
2XL5 is going to be running to 2 Titan motors, but it's all burnt right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Lou's got a clean one.
Clean it.
Yeah. Love to see it.
Go, honey, Lou. Flying over it.
Oh, you got the that's nice. That's nice, Louis.
Let's see it. Wait
I
a
got
minute.
the Fort Raptor one. That's the one I have.
Cool. I got upgrades for it too, man. I just gotta put it together.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume I'm the only person who has one of these.
So I already got the shock towers, lower arms. I did the whole suspension except for the shocks. All aluminum.
Cool.
Hey, Shepherd of Fire, what is that one called again?
This one here?
Yeah.
This is a Hot Wheels RC terrain twister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
it's not even hobby grade.
Shen RC has the I guess similar to that would be the Kyosho Blizzard. It's got tracks and everything. It looks awesome. Check it out.
Actually, can you send Kagan the link? I'm going to head off, mate. You can jump in, take my spot.
Hey, Jack, we're getting off too. Hey, Steve, we got to get off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming.
Well, I appreciate you. Much love. Bye.
Honey Lulu, Wayne, hey, take it easy. We'll see you.
Love
See
you.
you later. Honey Lulu. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Honey Lulu, Wayne.
Bye, guys.
I'll see you guys. Thanks very much for the invite, StevO. Good on you, mate. Top notch.
All right,
mate.
thanks for coming,
Everybody
Jack.
else.
Bye,
Good
Jack.
to see you.
We'll
my,
see you
good
guys.
brother.
Yeah.
Bye, man.
Bye-bye.
Luke, Zach,
Later, guys.
the boss man, Tank,
Yeah.
Axio, and everybody else. We'll see you all later. Thanks very much.
We'll see you. Take it easy, man.
Bye, Jack.
Bye,
Thanks.
man. Take it easy.
Later.
Here's my Savage.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's my little baby.
That's really
nice.
You know what? I guess I should bring out my Savage. So give me like 5 minutes and I'll be back.
What is that?
That's a Savage XL with a long boy body from GCM Racing.
It's electric?
Yeah, it's custom electric Savage.
That's a nice rig.
I'm looking at the game to K5.9 big block.
Really mean.
That's a very nice truck.
Yeah. Wow, that looks nice, Tank.
Got a Trackstar motor on there. It's got a custom buggy cage. It's nice.
What controller are you running? Like a ESC?
It's a Trinergy. It's a big Trinergy. I can't remember the amperage on it. It's a Trackstar Trinergy. Exactly.
How about the motor?
Oh, it's 150 amp. Oh, it's the VXL, not VXL, Flux. The Flux motor there, the big Flux.
The
motor.
2200?
Yep.
The 2200 is the same motor that comes in the X-Max and E-Revo, as far as I know.
Because this one on 5S, I beat a X-Max on 8S, and I was using 5S, and I can go up to
really.
6. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because this is lighter. That's the reason. This is lighter, so it requires less power.
Yeah.
Okay.
My big monster would be my Truggy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I've been running this for about a year and a half. I picked it up for $225 as a roller, and I run it on 4S. It's a beast on it. I want to get a Savage, but I want to get a Nitro one.
Hey, there's Keegan.
Hey, Green Frog.
Yeah, Axios, you say something?
Yeah, what's the next build off gonna be?
Oh shoot, I don't know. I like that new man's Fat Fox truck, but it doesn't come out till like December 15th. So I do have plans on getting the comical grasshopper, but I don't know if people will be interested in building that one.
How do you take part in a build off anyways? Have to be just between you guys, or who can join?
Just whoever wants to join. It has to be a Tamiya kit.
That could be something interesting for the future.
Yeah, I mean any Tamiya kit of your choice. Like I'll pick a certain model, and some people will follow along with the same model, and then other people that want to build something different but still want to be in the build will pick a build of their choice as long as it's Tamiya.
Oh, no, look into that. Right now, money's tight, but down the road, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, definitely, man. We'd like to have you.
It's a lot of fun. It's always interesting to see everybody's update videos.
I built two over the winter. I built the CT1 and the TT2.
Yeah, you seen the TTO2 that we just were building. I think you said you have one.
Yeah, that's it. It's actually parked on a shelf. I just did some details on it this morning.
Nice.
Antennas and mud flaps and stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Check out my my mini Savage.
Sweet.
She's right there.
Nice.
It looks like a Stampede.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, it's the HPI Savage.
I've been wanting that one for a few years now. It's a cute little truck.
Can you guys hear me?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, StevO, I see you have a Rustler 4x4.
Yeah, yep.
Is that a new chassis from anything else? Like, is it a Slash 4x4 Stampede 4x4?
It's actually shorter than the Slash, and it's longer than the Stampede.
Okay.
So, I mean,
It's a
it's
new
based.
chassis.
Yeah, it's
a whole new chassis, whole new platform.
I mean, it's got that easy access. Like I took 2 screws out the top and 2 out the bottom, and I could pull the whole rear end off on the thing, and then same thing in the front.
Yeah.
So it's real easy to work on.
So,
Yeah,
Steve, can I ask you?
It was about time they made that.
How did you present yourself with the mouse without even touching the mouse? Like you presented yourself and you had your both hands holding the other key.
I have magic. You didn't know?
Magical Steve D.
And you finally figured out how to do a Hangout. I love that.
Yep, I figured out how to reach out and ask for help, I guess.
I see a blockbuster wheel on the end of the screen. What is that?
Keegan, you talking about? Or
no, RC Bashboy got his Bigfoot out there.
Oh, the Bigfoot.
Yeah, since you guys are talking about Traxxas, well, I got my Bigfoot out, my Stampede.
Cool.
What wheels you got on that?
Those are the Tamiya Cloudbusters.
Looks like
wow. How'd you get those wheels to fit?
Good.
Well, actually, Cloudbuster went ahead and helped me out with the build. He went ahead and he sent me some hex adapters, and I had to buy spacers for this to work. So that's what I did.
Cool.
Pretty awesome.
That's a nice truck.
Thank you, thank you.
They're in stock, that's for sure.
Yeah, Cloudbuster's a good dude.
Yeah, and actually, I asked him if he had some wheels laying around, and he told me yes. So, he sent them to me and started building.
He's got about 30 some Cloudbusters.
Yeah.
If you watch one of his videos, he goes down his basement and it's just wall to wall Cloudbuster kits and built ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the wheels that you're actually seeing came from Cloudbusted. So, yeah. So much thanks to him.
Nice.
That's like a CCX RC. He's got a ton of monster trucks.
Yeah, he went crazy there for a bit.
Oh yeah, Tony.
Yeah, Tony's got a new one. It's sweet. It's like a custom chassis with like these big beefy axles on it.
Yeah, Freestyle RC.
Sweet, man. Really nice.
I like his 5T.
That's really cool. If I had the space to run that thing, man.
Oh, 5T, I want one so bad you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it's the version 2. That thing looks great.
Yeah, $2,500 here in Canada, in my hobby shop at least.
You mean this? See, I'm holding one. I got one in my hand. I picked one up. It's right there.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I picked one up. It's on my Facebook page. Right there. I picked one up.
What'd you do? Photoshop Tony out of the picture?
No, it's my picture. I got the original one here. Oh, that's the light in the front. Here's the original one.
Wow.
There we go.
It's huge.
Man, you look like a kid in a candy shop right there.
Yeah.
What brand is that?
It's a Losi gas.
Okay.
I wouldn't know where to store that thing.
I picked one up. I'm telling you, I promise you, I picked it up. I picked it up right off the air, and then I put it back to the table, and I told the guy, thank you for the picture.
I can't believe how big that thing is, man. It's huge.
Looks like a skateboard. Like a big gas-powered skateboard right to town on it.
Now I'm going to have to go to my hobby shop and do that.
JP Slayer Racing. Hey, thank you.
I haven't been watching chat, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been either.
Sorry.
No, I'm watching chat. I got you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, my local
my
hobby
tab
shop
is
actually
off,
was just moved today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had a shop here in town. I moved 3 years ago, so I've been without a hobby shop for 3 years. I've been ordering online.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the guy just moved down the street, but he had the hobby shop at the top of a lighthouse, so it kind of like just added to everything and made it really cool. But
It's an interesting concept. I've never heard that one before.
You should make a crawler course all the way from the bottom to the top.
That would be sick. I'd get there.
Yeah, it would. But the problem is that he didn't own the building; he was renting it.
Mine moved. They moved just an hour away, but I can't drive on the highway. I don't have a good car, and he has crappy service too. So I buy for great hobbies.
Yeah, the only problem is that my hobby shop's like 45 minutes away.
Ooh.
Which I get for some of you guys, it isn't. That's not a very big deal, but you know.
45 minutes. It's a walk in the park. My dad used to walk that going to school when he was young.
Uphill both ways, right?
Yeah,
In the snowstorm?
Yeah.
Yep, the typical story. Yeah, this summer I had a bad lipo burn in my Bandit.
One of my batteries exploded this morning.
Yeah. Damage anything?
No, I was in the IMH. It got all puffy and hot, and I caught it. Like, it was moving on my table. All of a sudden, I noticed, like, the battery's moving. Unless it grew legs and is trying to walk away, something's wrong. So I checked it out. It was all hot and puffy. So I unplugged it.
Really? I've never heard of that happening on a NIM battery before.
No, it's rare. I mean, I plugged it on a Dynamite Twin Peak charger that I got free, I guess they gave it away for a reason.
Yeah, that happens when you get an internal short into it.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm just happy I was in the shop while I was charging. If I would have left, let's say to go have dinner or I don't know.
They do say do not charge a battery unattended.
Exactly, but sometimes the phone rings. Or if I would have been upstairs, it would have been pretty bad.
Yeah.
Sucks. So I'm $50 out now.
Yep.
Hey, StevO D, Primal Venom is asking, what's your favorite RC of all time?
X-Max.
Yeah, baby.
Torture.
If I had to pick, it would be the one that you're actually seeing right now. My Axial SCX10.
Yeah. My pick would be RC 4-wheel drive Trail Finder 2.
What's the rest of yours? Come on now.
Me? Well, I own many of them, but
no, you already picked. You said Axial, that one right there.
Yeah. So I guess I'm doing okay.
All right, Keegan, what's yours?
SCX10.
SCX10. Mm-hmm. Frank?
Trail Finder 2.
Trail Finder 2. Xavier?
Bronco.
The TRX4 Bronco?
Yeah.
Louis?
My Tamiya Wild one, because it's my first RC I ever had when I was like 11 years old.
There you go. Steph of Fire?
I don't know, man. It's probably got to be my Bandit VXL. The thing never lets me down.
Except for the servo once in a while.
Yeah. Actually, that's the first problem I've had with a servo ever.
What about Axiomatic? What was yours?
RR10 Bomber.
Woo! That sounds like a good car right there.
So, there you go, Primal Venom. I think that's who was asking it.
And then we have another question from JP Slayer Racing. He says, how did you guys get into the hobby? So, I mean, anybody want to answer that?
It's fun.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, somebody start us.
All right. So, a few years back, actually, I saw this guy running I don't know what it was. I wasn't into the hobby at the time. A big, like, 5th scale gas one in a park. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's really cool. And then, like, 4 years later, my brother's bugging my parents to get him one. So we go to the hobby shop, and he gets his, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm probably just going to get a drone or something. But then I saw his Rustler driving in a parking lot. I'm like, oh, man, I have to have one of those. So then that night, I asked my parents to get me one, and that's how I got my Bandit XL5. And since then, I've modded it, have maybe like 800 sank into it, and now it's VXL.
Cool. That's pretty similar.
Yeah, and along the way, yeah.
So anybody else? Any input?
Yeah. How I got in the hobby. Pretty similar. I saw a guy running a T-Max at a local park. I just fell in love with it. I mean, the power those things had, you know. So I went to see the local hobby shop, see what it could range in, you know, and I couldn't believe it. Like $500-600 for a T-Max. So I was like, what am I gonna get? I can't afford anything here. My first truck was a Slash XL5, which I still have, and it's been about 6 years I've been doing it.
Yeah, actually, I'll go get mine.
Oh yeah, I fell in love. I mean, my first real car, if you want to count it that way, was a Tamiya Hornet I found at a thrift store for $5 in its box, complete.
$5?
Wow, that's awesome.
In box. And you know what I did with it when it broke? I threw it out.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that.
I beat myself up to this day on that one.
Yeah.
Badger boy. Badger boy, you're up.
Well, if I had to say, actually, what started the hobby is actually the truck that you're actually seeing in your screen. Actually, when this came out, actually, I even had a promotion at work, and till this day I still have the job, and I said, hey, you know what, I I want to give something to myself. So I picked this one up, and next thing you know, hey, I'm fully into the hobby.
Sure.
So as I was in there, I picked up the Glamis, I picked up, the Savage XS, Dromedas, and then I went into the Tamaya scene, the Kyosho scene. So, and next thing you know, hey, now I have a channel.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
that's how it all started, man.
I mean, it snowballed from where I started. So.
Who's next? We're going down the line.
I can go.
Go ahead.
I just watched YouTube videos, RC Sparks, and picked up a Slash 4x4. I thought it'd be awesome to bash, and drove it a little bit and then got into crawling. I haven't gone back to bashing since.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Axiomatic's quiet. What's the word with Axiomatic? How did you get into the hobby?
When I was a kid, I used to always play with. I had like a Tyco Bandit and a bunch of things as a kid, toy grade, and talked about getting a Traxxas Stampede one night with my wife. Forgot all about it, but then for Christmas, she got me this thing from Amazon.
Nice.
I played with it about 3 or 4 times, broke it, and then got hooked. And yeah, from there it's been a money pit.
Cool, man.
What about Xavier?
Me, I was an evening on the PC, and the same thing. I watched it on YouTube, and I seen from RC Sparks, and he was busy with Summit on ice and jumping. And the day after, I decided also to buy a Summit, the blue one, and so I continue with other RCs, and then I begin also with YouTube, making videos and stuff.
Heck yeah, got the addiction. RC Sparks, damn you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, RC Sparks is, I guess that's what influenced all, so.
What about
Am I the
Louis?
only one who
Louis
hasn't
quiet
seen
over
an
there?
RC Sparks video?
Really?
Yep.
You're really?
Yeah.
He's
Wow.
Huge, man.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've never clicked on one of the videos.
No, me
Never
neither.
seen-
I watched a
Alright.
couple, but that's it.
All right,
Oh,
we
well,
still
I
got.
think Medic, I think he started in 2008, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, boy, in 2008, I wasn't even near what I'm doing now. So
Yeah, this teen year is doing that now.
Nice. We still got.
I got
Frank.
like.
Frank's up. I think Frank's up next.
Well, me basically 28 years ago. Man, that sounds like a long time.
Wow,
Some of you
that's
guys
my
didn't
age.
know yet. Some of you guys didn't know yet. I got my first RC, which was this one, the Kyosho Mini Z.
Nice.
So
Is that a Honda?
Yes, it is the Honda.
Ah.
So it's the Honda Castrol. So a small little tiny Mini Z.
That's nice. I like it.
It still runs. Everything runs. Everything works. So that was the first one. I bought this, and I got into this hobby because of my little brother. My little... No, I'm not going to say that name, but my little brother. He's to blame that I got into this. And then after this one, I bought the second one. Was this one? Super Hornet.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So the Super Hornet was my second one, my Tamiya. Both of them are still running, and both with the original remote, which are FM radios. And then since then, I'm up to about, right now, 35 or 36 trucks.
Jeez.
Wow. Impressive.
I just hit 44 this week.
Oh, yeah? But I have none of the same. Well, I do now. I do have 2 mini Revos, but that's because the other one, I couldn't pass it up. It was $75 for a mini Revo with a Sidewinder and a VXL into it. So I couldn't pass that one up. So I got 2 VXL but now, but my son owns one and I have one. But that's the only 2 that are the same. Everything else is different type of buggies, different type of short course truck, and so on. So no 2 of the same trucks.
Awesome.
Sweet. What about Lewis?
Me? Let me see. Well, I'm 46 now, but I started when I was 10 or 11 years old. I saw a commercial on, I think it was on HBO or Nickelodeon, one of them two. And I saw a Tamiya commercial for the Wild One. So I bugged my aunts. I want it. So they got it for my birthday. So took them 2 weeks to put together, old ladies. And then that was my first hobby grade. And then I got into skateboarding, obviously. So I started skating, and then when I was 15, I sold it to a friend of mine so I can get a brand new skateboard. And then that's it. I just started skating. And then a little over 3 years ago, I was just watching YouTube videos. And again, I saw RC Sparks. I saw Geo Stealth. I saw Everyday RC. And I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like the whole RC game changed completely since I was a kid. So then I started doing research. And then I decided to get a Slash 4x4 Ultimate, and then I got my reissued Tamiya Wild One. That's a shelf queen. I ran it once. So, and that's how I started all over again. A little over 3.5 years ago.
Man, that's a nice car.
I was so proud. When I built it because I never built one before. So it took me 2 days to do it, but I appreciate it more because I know what it took for my aunts to do it for 2 weeks, trying to put it together and me bugging them every day for an hour.
All right.
So I was very proud.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Those are some nice ants, man. Put together a car for you like that.
Yeah, I mean, they were old, they were elderly. So she'll come from work and then she'll take like an hour, she'll come home, eat dinner, get settled, and then she'll go to the dining room with all the parts spread out, and I'm just standing there bugging her, and then she's just putting it together little by little for 2 weeks. So,
awesome.
But then when I built it, I appreciate it more, and I know what she went through building it. So I did it in 2 days.
Did you have
but she did it in 2 weeks.
Did you have somebody bugging you while you were building it?
No, sir. I was by myself.
What? You really want to know what my aunts used to give me?
Speaking about builds, my Tamiya Avante took me about a week and a half to assemble it and put it all together.
Well, that's one you just want to take your time with, make sure everything's correct.
Yeah, exactly. So, I feel you, man. I feel you, Lewis. So, as long as you took your time, and it looks awesome.
Check out my paint job.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Man.
Clean.
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
What's the smallest RC you guys own?
Oh, here we go.
Very good question.
Probably just this little thing.
Scale.
I beat you.
I had one of those Coca-Cola can ones, but I gave it to my niece.
Here you go.
Oh my God.
On Horizon.
Yeah, I beat you again.
Oh, the HPI? Nice.
I got the HPI Baja.
Sweet.
Do they mean like hobby grade, like just hobby grade, or can it be toy grade too?
Mine was a toy grade.
So I got one of those can ones here.
Yeah, that's the one I had.
This one is the size of a Hot Wheel car. So if you have a Hot Wheel car, this is exactly the same size.
Yeah,
that's the same as mine. Here's mine.
That's a Bugatti, right?
That's a little pocket grade.
Yes.
Probably my terrain twister is pretty small, but the Bandit's also not very big.
The little Coke can works pretty good too, actually, on the kitchen floor.
So yes, on the floor, on the table, they're fun. They come with little cones and all that. So they're real cool.
I remember seeing a video you did with those.
Yeah, that's a while back.
Hey,
also
Primal
got the
Venom is
micro.
asking. What is he asking? Let me see. What do you guys think about the eRevo, the 2.0? I mean, I don't own it. I've seen it, but those of you who own it, what do you guys think?
I don't own one.
I don't own one.
From what I've seen, I mean, they look really cool. I find they look like 10 times better than the last one, but I've heard they're pretty unreliable with like the push rods and everything, and I don't see it being as good a system as like the conventional independent.
Well, that's the first I hear somebody saying bad about it. I haven't heard any negative comments.
Yeah, and actually, what I can say about Trax is their components, everything. The servo, I hate it. I hate it so much because I every time I get a Traxxas, if I has a stock servo, boom, it breaks. That's the first thing that breaks. As far as parts and all that, they're very durable, I will say. But
yeah.
For the servo, no, I hate it.
Well, the eRevo always had that that rod end pulling out on the left rear side actually either side. I've seen them pull out a lot.
The APR,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
The RPM A arms, you can delete the push rods in the back.
Oh, you can?
I don't.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, the bad thing I heard about the eRevo 2.0 is the diff oil or grease or whatever they put in. It's too heavy.
So it goes through diffs.
It's like 20 million weight.
Oh yeah, in the center diff, it's 100
20
million. 100
Holy
million
cow.
is what they said on. I forgot that guy Brett from A Main Hobbies.
Right.
Yeah, it's like super heavy. I mean, I saw a guy on Instagram who had one. He blew his center diff because it just wouldn't spin. It just stuck and broke.
Yeah.
I can imagine if it was cold out, it definitely would be even thicker.
Exactly.
Hey, what
Yes, sir.
what type of oil are you guys running in your shocks?
Depends which car.
The wet one.
I run vegetable oil.
I've heard of that.
I've heard of people doing that.
That's because I'm too cheap to go out and get actual shock oil, and hey, it works just fine. So
use 30 weight.
Yeah, 30, 35, 45 on sometimes, but usually on my trail truck, it's all 30, 35.
yeah, I do like bashing, but not like Kevin Talbot level stuff. It's always just like up and down my driveway sometimes, and I'll go in grass.
Yeah, I think the Traxxas stuff comes 30 weight, 35 maybe.
Yeah,
No, 30. 30.
Is it 30?
It is 30.
I don't have any markings.
Yeah, it doesn't say on that bottle.
Nah, just blank.
No, but it's 30.
Okay.
Yeah, in my trucks I run 30 in my 10 scales, I run 40 in my 8s, and I run, I think, an 80 weight in my LST.
There, my GS2 is ready for the trail. Ready to hit the trail.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have any trail rigs.
And I have my accessories in the back.
Yeah, StevO. 30 weight.
Oh, okay.
It says it on the bottom.
Frank was showing us his bra in the back.
Yes.
Hey, what goes
So
on in
the
Vegas
people
stays-
that are joining us in the chat, do you guys have any other questions you want to ask us? No, I guess not.
It's all quiet in there.
Yeah, the chat.
Right.
Hopefully my chat didn't freeze.
I'll ask a question.
Yeah, ask away. Well, RC Basher King is asking what cheap servo is the best.
What cheap servo's the best?
Yeah.
Probably that Amazon
No
20
clue.
kilogram for
Yeah, huh?
$17.99.
It's metal geared for like no money at all.
Can you guys send me a link to that? I might get one for my Bandit.
It's an all metal geared servo.
I'm gonna go with the Spectrum S6 180. Love the thing. I have 3 of them. They're great.
You said $30?
Yeah, $30 in the US. I think it's 20. I'm not sure. It's 30 for me, and I'm in Canada. So.
Oh, wait a second. I don't need a servo. It works. I forgot about that.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, you just save some money.
Yeah, perfect.
Now buy a winch. Oh yeah, you don't have a crawl.
Yeah, if you want to buy a crawler, I suggest the Trail Finder too.
Yeah, I'm not as much into that. I like going fast.
And
Yeah,
if you get a Trail Finder 2, do this upgrade. Put a skid plate like this on there.
Definitely.
That's an awesome skid plate. I actually tried it last night at the meeting. We had a thing to go over, and it just like skidded and just like rubbed and just went over it, no problem. I could never do that before. It was so cool.
I'm gonna fabricate my own this weekend.
What's the best upgrade you guys have done to any of your cars?
That skid plate for me.
Well, it all depends.
Like as far as durability goes.
RPM.
Robinson Racing transmission gears.
Yeah, Robinson.
Yeah.
Well, in the crawling scene, I would say Hot Racing. Hot Racing has a bunch of upgrades for crawlers.
Now you're speaking Lewis's language.
That's right, man. I'm the king of hot racing.
Dude, there you go. See. So I mean, Hot Racing for me, yeah, like I would say 60% of my honcho, the one you're seeing there, it's mostly Hot Racing. I do have Curry axles in there and other bunch of stuff.
Let me get my UDR. I think that's the most hot racing I had is on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say the mod for me that made the biggest difference. It's got to be switching to bearings.
Oh, but yeah, that's
fast steady.
A must.
Steady.
That's a must.
Well, besides getting the linear system.
Actually, I think my Fortec is the one that has the most hot racing stuff on
I was gonna say, I think maybe your Fortec or the UDR.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me get my UDR.
The best upgrade I've done, I think, thinking about it, would be the Super Lift shocks on my Trail Finder 2. They really helped for the price there.
Yeah. You can also look into G-Made. The G-Made shocks, they're based on it's a kit. You have to build them. And actually, I have them on my SCX10. I've never had issues with them.
All right, I want to look into those tires they have, the G-Air system, where you fill them with air.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's also it.
I want to get those and give that a test.
I'm going to have to go in like 10 minutes.
All right. Show that UDR there, Lewis.
There you go, baby.
UDR, I'm in heaven.
Oh, I want a UDR so bad, man. I'm jealous.
Same here, man.
Yeah, the amount of details they put on that is just crazy. It's nice.
The amount of price it's on is just crazy too. It's insane.
Mine's not as clean as Lewis's.
Yeah. Hey guys, what truck do you want to get next if you had the choice of anything?
I'm a Notorious.
I want the Typhon.
Or the Big Rock.
I was looking at the what?
The new Big Rock that's coming out.
By who?
Arma.
Losi.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it Losi?
No, Arma. Arma Big Rock.
Arma's Big Rock.
No, I think Losi just released what is it? The Rock Ray. I think it's like a 1/5 scale or something like that.
Oh, Super Rock Ray.
1/6.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
That's actually one of the ones I was looking at, but the main one I was looking at for my next truck would be a what's it called there? The Losi Baja Ray, the 10th scale one.
Yeah, me.
Those things look real nice.
Me, I think I'd have to agree with Bucks RC World. It would be the Cross RC 6x6, but the one with independent suspension on all the 6 wheels. That one is just nuts.
Yeah, he likes that truck.
Actually, I own the 6x6 by RC 4-wheel drive. That one's actually pretty good too. I think it's the oh man, so many RCs that I have.
That's the Beast 2.
Yeah,
Beast 2.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Francois
Beast
has
2.
that also.
I want one of those so bad.
I have one. I could show you.
If I would have to choose my next car, it would have to be a RC 4-wheel drive Galinda. Either the D110, the Cruiser, I don't care, a Galinda.
Yeah, that's awesome too. I know which one that one is.
Yeah. I'm an RC
What's
4-wheel
the
Somebody had a question?
Somebody had a question.
yeah? What's the craziest stunt you guys have done with your NERC?
Crazy.
Crap, that's a good one there. I tried to jump the river and back at my place.
Ooh. How wide's that?
Oh my goodness, I think it's like 10 feet wide, maybe.
All right, that's not so bad.
I also did backflips all summer. I jumped a truck 50 feet in the air and did quadruple backflips all summer.
Yeah, I tried to do a at my skate park actually. I think I told you actually at the skate park near my house. I was
Yeah, you
ramping
told me
my,
on the camera.
yeah, the skate park there. I ramped it like 15 feet in the air the same day my battery blew up.
Yeah, I remember you told me that the other night.
Yeah.
That was
I
something.
actually have
I'm
the
running
same battery here. I had two of the exact same. They're like 10-year-old
Oh.
batteries.
Yeah, dynamite.
Yeah.
I did quadruple backflips for the Stampede 4x4 VXL running 3S and high gear. So.
Did you grab that 6x6, Frank?
Yeah, it's actually the 8x8 I was talking about. It's the new 8x8. It's independent. I'm looking for the video right now.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go.
All right, man. It was good having you.
All right, take it easy, man.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye,
having me.
man.
Bye.
You on Instagram?
So speaking about stunts, I guess I shouldn't even say it, but so one of the craziest stunts I've ever done is when back then when my buddy had a lot of spare time in his hands. We actually geared up our Glamis because he also has a Glamis Uno and I have the Glamis Sphere. We geared up my Glamis Sphere and we drove it on the freeway for like 30 seconds. And yeah, I was so afraid of hitting something that I just I drove it for a little bit and I just went to the side and yeah, that was maybe the craziest things I've done.
The
that was years ago.
The backflip, the river jump I did nothing compared to when I had to outrun a 10-wheel dump truck at 110 miles an hour at my slash on the highway in front of my place.
Oh, yeah, crazy.
That was something. That really scared the crap out of me because I had like an $800 truck and I had this big behemoth coming in. I didn't know where to put the truck, so I just ditched it on the other side of the road in the ditch. That was the easiest way.
There's the 8x8. Look, check it out.
It's the Cross RC BC8 Mammoth.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. The Russias.
Yeah.
It's look at how well the independent suspension go. Like it's just.
That must be expensive.
112 scale. So it's the same as the RC 4-wheel drive Beast 2. Same scale.
Actually, I have the Beast 2 handy. If you want to check it out, I can do that.
Right. Grab it up.
Yeah,
I have a question for you guys.
Ask away.
How many RC cars do you have in your collections?
I have about 5 or 6.
Oh crap! I go count.
If you ask my wife, if you have my wife, I have 5 or 6.
Okay.
26.
26.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 50 plus. I would have to check again because I always lose count. This year I went ahead and I bought the Charisma buggy, and then GP Toys sent me that truck. and then I'm building the Glamis Sphere. So yeah, the number always keeps growing. So I don't know.
Shortly, you'll have a UDR.
What's that?
Shortly, you'll have a UDR next.
Yeah, hopefully. See, the thing with that, I've been saving for months. That savings always goes up and down, and sometimes it even goes down to zero again because bills get in the way, and also the hobby too. So that's my money to work with these things. So yeah.
Oh, Frank,
yeah,
you still
I'm
got
saving up
that.
again.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm
Show that
going to
video.
buy tires, the Proline tires for the X-Max.
Oh yeah.
I only have 8.
Van tires.
The Prolines, the new ones.
Oh.
Because I blow the origins from the X-Max. Because I did jumps from 6 meters. And
Yeah, I couldn't believe that jump. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the trenchers? The Proline trenchers or Badlands?
The first one. Not the Badlands.
The trenchers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice truck.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, StevO D. The second
I've been looking at that one for a while.
to stop presenting because I'm still presenting. So the second StevO D there, if he can stop presenting me and present you instead.
Oh, that's Axiomatic. He's
I know.
got that.
I know who it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'll refer you to my customer service. Please hold.
Sorry, what did I do?
There you go. You can talk now. I think I'm off presenting.
So Primal Venom is asking, so lipos only last 60 charges. I've heard that before.
No.
You guys have any input on that?
No, I've charged mine about 120 times so far. It's still good.
Yeah, and it all depends how well you treat them.
Yep.
60 is just a number. It has no significance.
Bouncing seems to be quite important.
Yeah, definitely.
Guess maybe if you had a crappy brand or something, but
I know the Turnigy packs puff up pretty quick. Those aren't worth the money they cost.
Or an old pack that's been sitting on the shelf a while.
I had these for 3.5 years. It's still not ballooned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one from Traxxas, they are better than the new ones. The new ones, bullshit. I find.
Yeah, no, they puff pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one I have here, it's 8 years old. Been charged countless times. I don't know how many. It's still good. It hasn't even puffed. It's really like the Onyx are good.
I've got some of the Onyx.
I don't know if they discontinued those though with Hobbyco's problems.
Yeah, sure. I got mine last couple months back.
Yeah. Now I buy Gen's Ace. Those are pretty good too. Too expensive.
I saw a question up here about the fastest RC car. I know Kenny Malacco has been just crushing it, 160 something miles an hour.
Oh yeah, Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah, Kenny's. I mean, there was some ones I watched back in the day. Like I think GeoStealth maybe had a few, and then there was another guy. I can't remember his name. He was posting 100-mile-an-hour Rustler runs.
I'm trying to think of his name. Rockbud 49.
Yeah, there was another one too. Yeah, I can't think of it, but Kenny came out with that Slash, and he's got the Typhoon, maybe.
What, Big Tito?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yep, Big Tito. Yep.
Oh, Big Tito 111.
Yeah, he was doing over 100 mile an hour. Yeah, he had that Rustler, man. He had like crazy tires on it and all.
Yeah, he's usually on the comment section. He's a good dude. He's been launching his Creighton, then the Typhoon or Italian, and then X-Max He's been doing a lot of jumping videos lately.
Yeah.
Well, Tony's having a lot of fun in Cuba, taking nice pictures.
Nice.
Cool.
It's really neat how they have old cars there. A lot of old cars, and they're still in good condition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah, the
50s,
pink
right?
one.
Yeah.
When the embargo hit, they couldn't import things as easily. So.
Yep. Okay, so Primal Venom is asking, what's the best brand of batteries and charger to get?
That's a
Any
highly
input?
debatable subject.
Yeah, that's definitely more on choice, your own personal preference, I guess.
Well, to me, it all depends also what are you running it on, because you do have to be careful. Not all 2S's are the same. There's what's called a discharge rate. If you're a basher, if you're running like an X-Max or something like that, don't put a 20C discharge rate in there. It's going to puff up right away.
Easily.
If you run something under 5,000 milliamp, you might also puff it up pretty fast. It's because it just doesn't have that hump and that discharge rate that you need. So you do have to be careful what you're using it for. I see so often so many people they buy a small RC like a Tamiya car, and then they use the same battery and go put that in a Slash. Well, the Slash doesn't draw the same current. It's completely different. You do have to be careful on the batteries. So.
Yeah, sometimes you read the ESCs and it tells you, what's the amperage, voltage, and even it also has the voltage cutoff, for the protection of the battery. So, I mean, overall, in my opinion, yeah, what Frank the Tank said, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
My personal setup is Gen Z's batteries with high-tech chargers. That's what I've been running for a while now.
Yeah, usually the Gen Z's, they have a high discharge rate, so that should be good.
Yeah. For the price, they're decent.
It's just like Dave is selling. I'm buying a Yeti from a guy, and Dave Martin, and he's got a 1/8 system in there. And he told me, don't put a regular 2S in there, or else you're gonna break the Mamba Max X Pro that's in there. And I go, well, why? Because see, this is a 2S and this is a 2S. Now this is a 5,000 milliamp. This is a 56,000 milliamp. The biggest difference of it, this one is 30C to 20C to 30C. So this is perfect for my crawler. But for a basher, an 8 scale, I'm going to hurt the 8 scale more and hurt the battery. So for the basher, I need this guy, which this guy is a
100C maybe.
Yeah, it's 50 burst 100C. So
yeah, there you go.
100C burst.
Yeah.
9,000 milliamp.
Jeez.
That's cool. That's what you use on your X-Max?
Yep, 2 of these.
Yeah.
Max amps.
Yep. There you go. Expensive batteries.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, Frank won the AAAs too. He won the whole case of them though.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Yeah, they're here somewhere. Where did I put them? I put them somewhere. Oh yeah, they're over there on my shelf.
You can never have enough AAAs.
No, they're actually double A's, not triple A's.
Ah. Them too, double A's. Get through a lot of them.
So RC Fun Diversions is asking, it's a goofy question, but says, anyone remember when you could only get RC trucks that attached to the transmitter with like a 5-foot cord?
Oh,
They still sell those. They still sell those.
I got one 60s like that.
And then RC Basher King is asking, do any of you use Florian batteries? I don't.
Yeah, I do.
That's honestly the first time I've heard that.
So it's actually written max amp right on the batteries. The double A's, and I got a shitload of double A's.
Nice.
Lucky you, I need a shitload of double A's.
2 boxes. Well, the next event I'm going to have here, I was hoping before the winter comes, but it might not. So it might become that spring. I'll be giving some of these away at my next crawling event as door prizes.
Oh, I wish I had a pair. Or a set of 4, I guess.
Keep in mind. Some of them have better shelf lives than others.
Where are you at?
I'm not too far from you. I'm only about an hour and a half from you.
Oh, that's not too bad. I might try to make it if it's in the spring.
You know where Masson Langer is?
No, but I'll Google it.
Well, I'm right across from Masson Langer, which is Masson Langer is maybe not even an hour from you.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
So when I go to Tremblant, it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to go there, an hour and a half.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So.
Jack popped in chat saying this tank's still mumbling on.
And then JP Slayer Racing is asking, what chargers do you guys use? I guess I go first. I use the high-tech, the quad charger. I've had that for a couple of years already, and it's amazing.
I use this
$15 batteries at a time.
$15 battery charger. It works.
Yeah. I got the high-tech X2 AC Plus. Friend gave it to me. Brand new.
Nice. That's a good charger.
Yeah, I love that one. I bought 2 cars. The guy gave me the charger. He said, "Here, it's brand new. Have it. I don't need it." So.
Look at that.
Quad
Venom.
6x6.
That's what I want to get is the quad Venom.
100 watts per each channel.
Or the Pro Duo.
Here's my beast.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. That looks amazing, man. I bought mine ready to run. I didn't want to, because I saw reviews where I guess people were. Did you build that one?
Nope, I bought it already built from Chris from GCM Racing.
Oh, okay. Because I heard a lot of input on the body itself, that it was hard to attach with all the glue and all.
Okay.
So I mean, I said I'll just buy the ready to run.
Hey guys, sorry to cut in. I gotta get out of here. It's really late here for me.
No problem, man.
Hey man, thanks for stopping by. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, man. No problem.
Yeah, next time you got a live stream, I'll be back.
You got it.
All right, see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later, man.
Bye.
So those are the same trucks? You guys those are both RC 4-wheel drive?
That is correct.
Yeah. Cool. Did you put any any upgrades on that one?
I didn't, but the guy did. I think he's got the metal dry shaft. He's got 2 metal dry shafts, but the rear one is plastic, which I busted the other day. And the bearings, he's got the bearing upgrade on the
knuckles.
So you drill out the C hub a little bit bigger, and you put a bearing, but it's a flange bearing upgrade. It's called. It helps to turn.
Cool. Well, this one has the RC 4-wheel drive. I don't remember the turn, but it's a brush mortar on this one, and it's all stock. I haven't done anything to mine, so as you see it there, that's how I got it out of the box.
I had to replace a 35 turn in here because I burnt it. Smoke started coming out. Yeah.
Wow. And actually, runtime on mine, I've only used it, I would say, maybe 3 times. And it's been in my closet, ever since. I don't know why I don't use it much. I should, but I don't know. It's too heavy, too bulky, and it's the body itself. It's too fragile, to be moving it and stuff, and that's why it's in my closet.
I'm ready for winter. I put paddle tires on my 2-wheel drive. That's my 2-wheel drive Flash with a body. That's a body.
Where did you get those front tires? I've been wanting to get those for my Glamis.
The Mohawks?
Yeah, the Mohawks.
Yeah.
Great hobbies.
Nice. That would look nice in my Fear.
I might get those skis like RC Sparks posted up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think I'm gonna get the set of those skis.
They're like $30.
Who manufactures them again?
I forget.
I received mine today.
Nice.
Okay, if you go to Great Hobbies or online, you should be able to buy these plane skis. These are skis for plane.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Now, if you take a drill and drill out the hole just a little tiny bit bigger, your wheel bolt that holds your wheel will actually fit right in there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I did that mod and I ran it last winter and it went pretty good. So your wheel fit right in there. It's a little tricky to screw the nylon nut because you have nothing holding it, but it's doable. So you don't need to spend, like I paid $10 for these for a pair.
Yeah.
And they're usually a clear plastic. I painted them black. But like, there's a lot of different ways you can do skins.
And you call that? Will you call that tank?
I got this from Great Hobbies. They're Japan made, but I don't know who actually makes them. But Great Hobbies had them. These are length of these keys are like 10.5-inch long.
Yeah.
Metric, they're 27 centimeters.
That's cool.
Cool.
They're nice.
I wish I can put those on my vehicles, but hey, hardly snows here, so that's that.
Wolverine.
I got my two-wheel drive Stampede I'd like to try to do something with.
Yeah, and Micron RC, he mentioned Wolverine, so there's Wolverine, guys.
What do we win?
Actually, my channel does have t-shirts. So on the next appearance, if you see Wolverine again, and still up in the air, most likely I will give out a t-shirt, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, since different people wear different sizes. But my channel does have an RC Basher Boy t-shirt.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, Alvin posted a comment about that.
So, but I haven't figured out yet how am I gonna do it as far as sizes or how am I gonna give them out. So I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, I mean it will be done. So guys, stay tuned for that. And then also, since I'm in the topic of that, if you want, I'm actually not running low, but I'm getting there. The stickers on the RC Basher Boy stickers. If you guys want some, send me your address, and I'll go ahead and send you some RC Basher Boy stickers. So, and hey, well, hurry, because I'm almost there. I'm running out. So
I've been slacking. I got to mail out. I've been seriously slacking. Got to get them out.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're one of them. I owe you, Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis, I got your email today and Xavier's for the stickers. Yeah. Keegan, if you want, did you send me your address?
I'm going to send it to you tomorrow on my package. I'm sending it out.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay.
Do not ask me to send stickers. John is waiting for me to send him stickers, and he's been waiting for, I think it's 5 years now.
Jeez. I wait also for 4 years.
I got your address here. In the
envelope. I've been waiting for 4 years.
There you go, Basher Boy.
He's just waiting to perfect his sticker.
And actually, I mean, you guys might be jealous, but I'm all caught up. Everybody that asked me for a sticker, I already mailed them out, so I'm good to go.
Actually, yours on the wall.
I'll just put yours on the wall, Basher Boy.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. Awesome.
There it is.
And then if you guys are new to my channel, I'll go ahead and show you my my sticker.
I think Lewis, there we go.
So there it is.
Oh, sweet. Oh, cool.
So if you guys want a sticker, RC Basher Boy sticker, there it is.
All right.
I think Lewis and Axial got the same workbench. Harbor Freight Special.
I got mine at Lewis.
Oh, man. I got the Cobalt one, the 3-drawer.
Yeah.
I got the same one.
Same one, yep.
Yep, that's what I got it.
Cool.
How much you paid for yours?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah, I really don't remember. I got this 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at one at Harbor Freight today. It had that peg wall on it like that, and it had the lights and shit. But for $100, but the thing is, I can't get the wheelchair underneath it because it's got a bottom rack. So I gotta find one that's open.
What's
You guys are probably gonna laugh, but my workbench is a beauty rest.
I just made my own.
Made your own? Yeah, I wish I could do that.
The one I'm on now is my nurse gave me her son's old desk from his bedroom.
That works.
It works out well though.
Yeah, I got tables added, to the sides of it and that. But it seems like the more room I make, the more shit I clutter everywhere.
That's where I'm at. My garage is a mess right now.
Me too.
Hey guys, so JP Slayer Racing is asking brushed or brushless. I mean, I know that's a universal question, but I mean, any guys have an input with that question?
Brushless for me.
Crawlers brushed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say crawlers, maybe brushed.
If you have the money, if money is not an object, go brushless censored for crawlers.
Yep.
For bashers, you don't need it, but for crawlers, get a brushless censored, but get one that has the high torque. Get the one that are meant for crawlers. You can really crawl slow with the new ones. It's just crazy. They're like 8 poles or whatever. Chris was talking about one system that he got from Japan, very cheap also, and he says it's just amazing.
Oh yeah.
But if money is relevant for a crawler, go brushed. It's cheap, and you can get a system for about under $50. You'll get the motor, you get the ESC, you get everything. So it's just crazy.
I mean, my opinion on that, a brush mortar, they tend to give out more. So if you add it up, let's say for example, if you're gonna be replacing that brush mortar over and over and over again, I mean, it's just gonna add up. So I mean,
yeah, but it all depends what kind of brushed motor you're buying. If you're buying that cheap $10 one or $12 one, yes, it will give out sooner. But if you get one that's rebuildable, that you can actually change the brushes on them, brushes are cheap and they're very fast to change. Like I've used the same one for years on my truck. There's no problem with it.
Yeah, and then that's also another option, changing the brushes on the brush mortar.
Yep.
But me, in my opinion, it would have to be brushless and all the way.
Yep.
If you check out all my vehicles, I would probably have maybe like 3 brush mortars on like maybe 3 vehicles that I own. And actually, one of the this one has a brush mortar.
I know that Filtico uses a lot of brush motors. He's got the rebuildable kind. Ones you can change the brushes on.
I like these combos, these Mamba X Crawler Edition combos. These are my favorite.
Now, how much did that system cost you?
$220.
$220?
Yeah.
Wow. Holmes Hobbies has some nice stuff.
Holmes Hobbies has great stuff, yeah.
What's that, 8S capable?
Yeah. 100 kV motor.
Oh, wow.
And then there's some brushed, I think there's some brush mortars that I think you can even move the timing on the mortar, depending on the brand, but you can also do that.
Yep, I think there's Tamiya, the Torque Tune or Sport Tune. Yeah. You can adjust the speed on there.
Yeah, this one's good up to 4S.
What are you going to put that in?
I don't know. I got to figure out what I want to build.
And then another thing about brushless, like for example, the castle systems. If you want to change the timing on a castle system, all you got to do is just buy what do they call it, the tune card. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Buying the tune card, you connect it to the card, and then you're just moving the settings right there. And
yeah, they do have that Bluetooth link now that you can hook up to it and adjust it right there on your smartphone.
Yeah,
correct.
Good.
Actually, I have one handy. Let me see if I can get it.
Here's the one I have. You want to see it, RC Bashable?
That's the Bluetooth link?
Yep. So it plugs into your receiver. Then this comes off the ESC. plug the ESC into this.
That's
Only works on Apple right now, eh?
I'm sorry?
The Bluetooth mode only works on Apple, I think, eh?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Android not yet.
I know when it came
They're
out, that was
supposed to come
the
out with
case.
the Android app soon, but they've been having issues for some odd reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's the there it is. This is the
cool.
this is the whole packet actually.
Okay,
The
you
one I'm
got
talking about.
yeah. The field link is nice for the simple reason the field link is beneficial, is that you can use it as if it's the USB one, the small one, but you can actually use it without a PC just by hitting buttons.
Yes, and that's what I was saying. Inside the little packet here, I have the card. I mean, I just go based on what they so call the card.
Yeah.
And you just connect it right here, and you got all your settings right here. Like for example, it's got the cutoff voltage, auto lipo cutoff, drag brake, brake strength, punch control, and my favorite, it's motor timing, and then it says cheat. So you can use the motor timing right there. So.
You just beat me in that race. Were you on cheat mode?
Yeah, I mean, actually, that's the reason my Vatera Glamisphere is so fast, because I did mess the timing on the mortar, and it does hold up really well. Yes, I cheat. But I mean, nobody knows if you say it. But hey, I mean, I'm telling you guys.
Oh, he's
get
gonna
one
bring
of them cards, and you'll be beating everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my card and make sure you're playing by the rules next time.
This one here is one for Tekin. If you have an RX4, you can use the Bluetooth one for the Tekin.
Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah, I think it's the what is it? And I actually have that on my DX6R.
The hot wire.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I have the RX4 on my Traxxas TRX4 Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
nice.
Pretty cool.
So that Tekin one does the same thing, let you tune it.
Yeah, you can tune it right off your phone.
Oh yeah, but in a Bluetooth kind of way, like like a very fancy kind of way, right, Axial?
Yeah, you can really adjust your drag brake and everything else. Really fine tune everything.
Yeah.
Crawler especially.
And a touch of a button on your screen. So.
Yeah, you can set up your remote, your radio to on the fly adjust your drag brake.
I need to get one for the Castle system. I just got the only card I have is the one that came with a Ghoul RC. It's a programming card. It has the same thing though, brakes and punch settings and all that stuff. I think, but they're not bad motors for cheap. But I'd like to get what X has. Some of them Mamba X's.
This is the best RC I've driven this year.
There you go.
Nice.
The camping trailer.
Oh yeah, that was a great video tonight.
Hopefully that's not on snow.
Oh wow!
Can you present them?
Everybody that drives this is just stupid happy, and they have a smile on their face. It's just crazy and fun. I was stuck. I was actually hung up. But I made it so that the battery is actually in the back, so it's really light. I made it so it can wheelie. It's got a sound module and everything. So I just uploaded that video today on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw it.
The other one
is
at
a Tom Tracks. Hey man, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
What's up, Tommy?
Tom Track. So there it is with my Winnebago build. Well, people were having fun this summer here at my place.
Man, that's awesome. That Winnebago.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, I build it scale. I build it with small tires and
nice.
Tires hidden, tire tuck and all that. So
didn't RC Sparks did one, I think, but a 4x4 version, Winnebago.
They
you receive
Hilltown.
Yeah, but it's not the same as mine. His is more like a monster truck. Me, it's exactly the same size wheel as the original Tonka.
Yeah.
So his is jacked up. It's like a monster truck, but mine is more scale. It handles pretty good also. It's just crazy. And Jack wants me to stop showing off, so I'm gonna have to be polite there.
I see it in the chat. Stop showing off. Tank.
Showing off, yeah.
I have a tin truck from when I was a kid.
Come
That's
back,
18-wheeler.
Jack.
I wouldn't mind converting.
So, hey, gentlemen, I have a question for you guys. So, what would be the best receiver you guys would, I guess, recommend to other people?
That's a loaded question again.
Yeah. Hard one.
Well, hey, well.
I went Spectrum because my brother had Spectrum. We could share radios or we could share transmitters if ever something happened during a race. That's why I went Spectrum.
Oh no, he likes Spectrum too.
Yeah, I'm a Spectrum guy.
And I'm a Spectrum too.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the DX5R. I love it. I think it's such a great radio.
I got the cheap Fly Sky. Well, I got the GT5's not bad.
I got Fly Sky. I got Traxxas. I got them all almost, and I use anyone, and I have no problem with all of them. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't mind Traxxas. People knock the Traxxas radios, but I kind of like them.
DX6, cool.
There's my DX6R. Actually, I was disappointed when I picked it up because I was having a lot of issues with the applications on there.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I did contact the Spectrum and I told them the issue that I had YouTube in there. Okay, so every time you would turn on the receiver, YouTube will pop out and it said that it was I forgot what notification it had, but it said that the radio was gonna shut down and and it created a mess. I was unable to do anything on it. So all I had to do was just connect it to Wi-Fi and just update everything, through the what do you call it? It's the App Store, and just update everything, and voila, problem solved. So.
Net Cruiser's in the house. How you doing, Net Cruiser?
Oh, John, I think we were trying to send you an invite.
Net Cruiser knows about the power door on the GoPro being able to come off.
Yeah, that was a great video, Kagan. Thanks for that.
Yeah, man, that surprised me too.
Yeah, I'm going to use that because I've been shooting with the Hero 7 a lot.
Oh yeah, it pops off on all the GoPros where you can put the put it through. What is it? Yeah, through the case.
Yeah, but I had no idea it did that. So and then you get continuous power if you throw it to your computer or something.
Or you can use a bigger battery pack like they showed.
Oh yeah, that's 20,000 something.
Yeah, 20,000. I mean,
the one thing I hate about this receiver is that it takes a long time to start up. As you can see,
it's Android based.
Yeah, the gimbal that I'm using, you can actually charge your GoPro with the gimbal battery because it's got I don't know what it is, 1400 milliamp LiPo.
I like the Fly Sky. It's not Android based. It's got its own. It's fast turning on. And
see, it's still going.
Wow, it's crazy how long it takes.
Yeah, that's the only flaw it has. But as you can see, look, I have Angry Birds on there, and then there's CHW Beta. That's the app from Tegan, right? Axiom.
Nice.
Yeah, the hot wires. Tegan.
Yeah, so I have that there, and then initially it just takes you to Raceware. That's where the Spectrum software is. So yeah, and then you gotta wait till it turns on.
A couple guys are saying Futaba. I really like the Futaba, but when I was shopping for a new radio, Futaba was going through everything with Hobbyco and all that, and they were really hard to get. So that's
and I had Futaba. But the thing with that is that the receivers are not as available as Spectrum. So.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff, March and April, I couldn't find a Futaba anywhere.
Yeah. So look, and as you can see, since I already did my build off, I have this bind to my Glamisphere 3. So, but yeah, there it is. And you got all the, fancy stuff there, and
Cool.
so,
I think it's a little
and
money.
You can
and
listen
those
to
are my
music
models.
on it. You can listen to music on the thing, right?
Yeah,
Do your taxes.
it is
Too.
all.
Do your
All my-
taxes.
All my vehicles there. So
Nice.
yeah,
What's the receivers cost? Like 15 a pop or 30 a pop?
about I would say, well, I pick them up at my local hobby shop because they get them a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it runs you about like a 3-channel. Runs you like about $35.
Yeah, if you get the 6 channels, they go up to about $80 for the 6 channels.
Receivers.
Yeah, they get a little pricey for crawlers and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, the Tyrannus radios are nice. I was looking at those. I saw one for $299. Might have been QX7. I don't remember.
So like, for example, if you're gonna bash, you don't have your cell phone or any, there's all my music there. So you can listen to music while you.
Yeah, Net Cruiser. I think Tower Hobbies had like a exclusive thing with Futaba. So when Hobbyco went out, Tower Hobbies went out. Futaba was really hard to get for a while. Now Futaba is distributing via their own network.
Yep.
I think it's like
So there you have it.
Sweet, sweet. Well,
I might check out the new Fly Sky Noble that RC Sparks was showing.
Yeah, for the left and the right.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
The
200 bucks. I think it's $200.
I think it's like 100.
It's the pistol grip, sir.
Yep.
For
Yeah.
left and right hands.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it a month ago, so something like that. They showed it.
Yep.
So
Filthy. I'm not saying Hobbyco owns them, but I think they had a exclusive distribution contract with Hobbyco or Tower Hobbies.
that's awesome with the battery. Also, you can disconnect it, and it's work also.
Right.
Yeah, I seen they pulled the battery off and it was
Yeah,
still powered up.
That's very strange.
That's got 2 batteries.
I got to find me some type of rechargeable battery because this thing just kills the double A's.
You don't have, is there a JST plug on the inside of that where you can plug a small LiPo in?
What manufacturer double A's are you using?
Yeah, they have something. Yeah, the light batteries.
Try Duracells.
Duracell.
Yeah, like if you use Energizers or something like a cheaper brand, you're gonna get less life out of them.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, the ones that are in here are the ones that came with the radio still.
Got to get some max amps off of Frank.
Yeah. You probably could put like a life battery, or the Lifeys, or whatever they call them.
Actually, I don't mind owning some Max Amp battery.
They do have a lot of good rechargeable manufacturers out there. Use them in those Kyosho mini racers. So double A rechargeables.
Seen Wolverine. Do I get a shirt?
Not yet. Not yet. Have I showed you guys the shirt?
No, we didn't see the shirt.
No. If you guys want to see the shirt, yeah, I can showcase it. Give me a second.
You gonna model it for us?
No. Actually, no. I'm just gonna put it here and
give us a spin.
Let me get it.
He's like, "Orale, vato, let me get my shirt."
Yeah.
What's up, Holmes?
Orale, güey, let me see your shirt.
Who likes editing videos? One of the questions.
What's that?
We have a question. Who likes editing videos?
Oh, I don't mind it.
Jack from our Epic RC Video, he loves editing videos.
Yeah.
Favorite thing to do.
For hours and hours at a time.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Me neither.
Well,
with iMovie anyway.
Yeah.
Where's the shirt? Where's the shirt?
Yeah, give me a second. It's just that I put everything on the bed
It's
here.
my second hobby.
So there it is.
Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, Jack.
So that's the RC Basher Boy shirt. Like I said, I haven't decided yet how I'm gonna give these away, but since different people wear different shirts,
cool.
I'm gonna get small, medium, large, extra large.
You could just frame it.
Hopefully I'll probably get a 2X. I'm gonna have to check with the guy that makes me these shirts, but that's basically it's on the works. But yeah, if you ever see, I know that Wolverine's like right there, but not today. Whenever you see Wolverine, just tell me where he is, and yeah, we'll do the shirt giveaway.
I think cool. I think Jack really does like to edit as a second hobby, like you said. He's even told me he would help edit some of my stuff. So he really does like editing.
He's good at it.
Yeah, those talking figures are amazing.
Yeah, I've seen some of them figures that you can actually customize to your own face. You take pictures, you get to pick out the outfit in it, but they're about $100. So I don't know what's easier, just to buy one at the Walmart and then customize it yourself, or to pay $100 for somebody to send you one.
Well, Steve, there might be something in the box coming tomorrow. So.
There, you talk about shirt. I went online and I created this for shirts. You can even get a onesie for kids.
Oh, cool.
So Tank RC, I got that logo. I got RC Talk as a onesie. I got hats, bags, coffee cups. Here's a nice white shirt. I should make a special one that says, I survived RC Talk.
Yeah.
So I'll stop talking now before Jack tells I've talked too much. Sorry about that, guys.
No, what was that website again for that?
Sharps. Let me copy that real quick.
Yeah,
I can try to make you a moderator so you can post the
website.
Yeah, moderate them up if you can. If you can.
And I'll post it here in the chat on this window.
Actually, let them put the link up without rejecting it.
Nice. The link is showing up. That's weird. Oh, it does show I'm a moderator.
Yeah, I just made the moderator.
Okay.
Yeah, the onesie. You can get that for your 1-year-old, Axe.
Yeah. Freaking my 1-year-old's wearing 2-year-old clothes. He's a damn linebacker these days.
All right. Well, I think we've been on for a while, so probably.
JP Slayer Racing. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Probably should cut this off. So.
2 hours ago we started streaming. It says. I don't think that's it.
Oh, it was.
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. We start at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock for me.
All nighter.
Yeah.
It's 9:44 here in West Texas.
It's 1:45 right now.
Yeah.
Gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Hey,
If you guys cut it right here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my bike run. I actually do I run a bicycle every night, every so often, to stay in shape.
Me too. The morning with my A-bike.
Cars can see.
Oh yeah. I'm a moderator now. I can put Jack in timeout.
Uh-oh, what did we do? What did we do? Nope, I don't think we have.
Okay, Jack.
Well, good night, guys. Thanks for inviting me.
Yep. Thanks to everybody. If you guys want to say bye.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah, man. It was cool.
All right.
Cool.
Good. Thanks for you guys all coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. It was fun.
No problem. From the 313.
Yes, sir.
And
the 115 Texas.
And the 613 Canada.
615.
Everybody rep your hood.
915.
All right. Thanks to everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Later. Órale, vatos.
Peace from Belgium.
Vatos locos for life, way.